put tape on the back of the
Listen,
hoodie?
man, I'm gonna show y'all how I keep this on, man. So I shave, right? Look, I'll tell you.
What's the secret?
I shave. So when you shave, you fresh. You know, if you go
you get
against
that
the
little
grain,
bit
you'll
of
feel it
stubble.
like it's, like it's,
Wait, is there tape?
no, ain't no tape. But if you go against the grain, it'll feel like sandpaper, so it won't go nowhere. So if you pull it going back, right, I shave like this. So that's why I
So
shave
it's
like
the
that.
hair.
And then I got an earpiece, and when I see it on TV, be looking kind of like, ugh, earpiece up, right.
He shaves his head and let the hair grow a little bit. He lets the little hair catches it, so it never falls. Swear. They had a whole show talking about like, bro, how does he do it? And then this nigga had to like, bro, just my hair.
My man got the rat tail on the top.
This nigga say he takes it. Like, I'm about to go outside, nigga. Like, let's do this. Hey, double side one piece. Nigga, he got that adhesive. It's like, why don't you got both sides? I got an ear infection. I gotta keep this side dry. Hey man, what we starting with, man? Free lunch and money trees, goddammit. Podcast is on. Let's get it. Subscribe. Wakanda iTunes. Go see Black Panther if you didn't see it.
Go see Black Panther.
Walk on that whole show we gonna be saying.
Okay, that's cool with me.
That's ignorant. But I'm with it. Come on, let's go, guys. Spaceman, you ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My man.
Thank
KY, you ready?
Big dummy.
All right. Ooh. Everybody ain't seen Black Panther.
Bro, you remind me of a 70s sitcom.
Oh, shit. Hold up. You better win. They hit you with the ladies man Will Ferrell line. You trying to wrestle me? Go ahead, lead us off, man. What we got today, man? All right, man. Since we didn't see Black Panther, nah, fuck it. Let's just everybody know Maino and Jeter. Yeah, let's just do introductions. We got some special guests. We do got special guests in here for today. We ain't want to just jump into it.
Lituation.
Oh yeah, we can jump it off to lituation. Go ahead, Mr. Lituation himself.
I wasn't trying to start it. Anyway, fuck it.
I wasn't trying to do it, but I did it, so I'm gonna do it.
We out here now, so.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Well, I go by the name of Nikko Miles. You can call me Neek for short. We got a really great round table right here. A lot of amazing people.
No, that's right.
This is a round table.
It is.
So, check this out.
You're right.
Check this out.
I apologize.
All right. You don't have to. I got another one. Knock knock.
What? Who's in?
Wakanda. My and Wakanda don't.
That was a Nicki Minaj bar. If y'all ain't catch that.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Right.
Okay. Or was it the original?
See? Vibranium. See the vibraniums in the room right now.
Man. All right.
The vibraniums are hot.
You can check out Nikko Miles at NikkoMiles.com.
No, you can't. You can see me on. You can find me on SoundCloud. Go to SoundCloud, type in Nikko Miles, check out Lituation, check out my new single HMP, aka Hit My Phone.
Hit My Phone.
You can check out the project. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple Music. You can stream it everywhere. Also follow me on Instagram, I got YouTube. Yeah. Nikko Miles, everything.
Nikko Miles, everything. Is that 1K, 2 C's? How you spell that?
It's in KKO.
Okay.
M-I-L.
3 Ks?
Yeah, like Andre.
Oh, okay. I was trying to
or like
racist.
Same.
Yeah. Straight up with racist.
Black niggers.
Yo, thanks, man. We're gonna move on to our next guest here today.
Yeah. This Spaceman, happy to be here. Thank you, fellas.
My man, off the road.
Straight off the road. Been listening to y'all. Happy first 2 episodes.
Yes, sir. We appreciate that. Good luck.
The game is on, and these niggas not even.
And then we got my man. And we got this nigga more interested in the game. My man, 50.
Oh, not to put it out there.
Yeah, I can believe it.
He been playing over there.
I was throwing a oop. I want to make it block.
I'm not laughing.
Shit out of here.
No bullshit. He built like Mike Tyson.
Shit, he is though. His you see his shoulders right there.
50 Cent
They
and
showing
Mike
the
Tyson.
game or what's
Bro,
going
the
on?
game
That's
is
what they
on.
call
It's
him.
already 9 minutes
50
in the
times.
third quarter.
It's right here, man.
The game has started already.
This nigga bad.
Oh, cause Jeter's behind. We was doing the video
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
We kept going back to look at Stoudemire's head when the show came on.
I already know. It's talking, bro.
This whole time.
Remember we were looking at the hair earlier? Yeah. We Oh, was yeah. that far behind the real time. Yeah, bro, I
And
believe
the little
it.
out of bounds thing too, right?
Yeah, the out of bounds Oh shit. yeah, that was another joint. That shit was funny as fuck. My man really
Yeah,
tried.
you're right. That's true.
They blew that whistle. He didn't even
Sorry,
stop. He just kept fucking
we
running.
still
like
waiting
that.
on
to shot. It was introduction.
Man, he ain't gonna do. He ain't gonna. You gonna do your own thing?
John Smith, nah.
All right, John Smith.
John Smith.
AKA
John
King
Smith.
Weezy. We got Weezy in the
AKA
building.
Anonymous.
AKA.
All right, y'all ain't seen Black Panther, but who seen the? I know y'all seen the All-Star game.
I saw Black Panther.
Nigga, asshole.
I probably won't go see Black Panther.
Oh shit!
I
You already know.
probably
You ain't gonna support the culture?
I want to, but it's like everybody going overboard. Like I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
they are.
really
Understood.
They bring African dishes to the movie theater.
Right.
What's wrong with
Passing
that?
them around
I
the
did see
aisle.
the niggas
At a,
Time out. Time out.
Nigga rode his
So
dog.
if I brought that Chick-fil-A to the movie theater, I'm not back, right?
If you what?
If I brought Chick-fil-A to the movies, I'm not. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right?
Are you kidding
You're
me?
not supposed
Niggas
to bring
sneak in food, but how you gonna sneak in
A whole
They gonna
African
sneak
dish.
in
That is bad, bro. They don't make money from the ticket. They make money from
a
the
big ass
food
chicken.
sales.
curry chicken?
Goddamn goat.
Curry goat.
Pull out goat pieces. Got full goat thigh.
That was that Wakanda.
You get to here, you eat this food. You sit,
Goddamn food.
you sit down and you better make a mess.
You know how long I had to walk behind that food in the kitchen? You gonna eat these shit?
They got the wooden
No
shit.
silverware. Nah.
What kind of bullshit?
in my mouth.
With bowls.
Nobody trying to smell that
Isn't
shit.
it dark in the movie theater?
Nah, but smell though. Your other senses.
Now
though.
before you
feel
get
me?
in there,
So are they eating in the movies or are they eating in the set in the
they
line?
gotta be eating.
I mean, niggas was
I
like,
seen
we
niggas
fellowship
with
when we go to
dishes
the
and
movies
they eat
anyway,
them.
you know what I'm saying?
I eat them.
Yeah.
Bro, like,
But
do they got pre-made plates or do they got actual?
Nah, you
joints?
gotta you take a scoop and pass it down.
You see what I'm saying?
You got your line.
They got a potato salad. Everybody got a plate and niggas just gotta get your helper to pass it down.
No
Like,
bullshit.
That's like,
Thank you.
it's like a church offering and shit.
But who purse it go back in?
Man.
That's my grandmama purse.
nah, you, nigga, y'all eat everything. And then you just leave that shit
Well,
right there. What you mean?
I used to do that.
You put all your 3D glasses in it and throw it away.
Word. That's the worst, man. African food too? Oh,
That shit gonna
man,
stink
you ain't
up the
talking
whole
about popcorn,
theater.
some shit you can just sweep up real fast.
That shit gonna
They
be
ain't gonna let
trifling.
you in the theater with
You
that.
step
That's
on that
fucked
shit
up.
and be stuck to the floor for a week and a half.
What we got, man? NBA Finals? What's it? No.
Nah, All-Star game.
Did y'all watch it? Everybody watched it? All
I
the
watched the
fans
last
did?
game and the
That's
dunk
the-
contest and all that shit.
Okay.
The dunk contest was pretty lit. He did that the double off the
360
backboard.
Yeah, that was.
That shit was hard.
I feel like every dunk he did, it was the Vince Carter.
right.
With the Mark. Nah, it's not
What was
Mark,
the year of
Mark,
Vince
no,
Carter?
Mark.
It is?
Huh?
Okay.
What, 20th anniversary?
Yeah.
Damn.
Still.
It's been that long?
Yeah, since
He
he
is
jumped
old
over
as
Cuz
fuck.
head.
Okay.
That's why Giannis jumped over Tim Hardaway hit.
Nah, that's not why.
That's-
The real reason is because my man God. What you mean? God was like, we need another one. Happy anniversary.
Nah, so do y'all like that All-Star game better than a lot of the
That format.
last All-Star games?
We on the last episode we talked about. I hyped it like this is gonna be the best All-Star game ever, just because it's a pickup game for real. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's true.
So
That's a nice way to put it. That was legit.
yeah, like the greatest
18
pickup
years.
game ever.
18 years since Vince Carter's.
Oh, that was a reach. I was just guessing.
Yeah, but nah, he
Nah,
did
you
a
was
tribute
thinking of
though,
Kobe
right?
Bryant's
Yeah,
case.
he did.
Stop it.
Then he fucked up on the first one though. On the
Who?
first attempt, right?
Vince?
No, not Vince.
Oh, I was about to say that was in a real game, but
Oh,
he tried
yeah,
to dunk on him once.
Mitchell, I don't know.
I keep calling him Markel Fultz.
That nigga ain't seen the court yet.
Who, folks?
Yeah.
He had a true
play.
injury though.
Yeah, against us, that was the only game of the season.
Yeah,
That was like the first game of the season.
He had like 20 points though. He was big in
Nah, he got an Andrew Luck injury.
Shit with the shot. Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah, just,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Gotta go home.
Man.
Hey,
You gotta. What? Oh yeah. That's
sound like some dead shit.
But nah, man, go back to what you saying though, man. I heard, what was it, 2001 when they had it here? They said that was the
In the
best.
DC?
Yeah, that was the best
One
All-Star.
of the best. Yeah, that was a lit game though.
I really like this
What
joint.
they have-
Not only because it was a pickup, but they
2001.
actually played defense.
It was like
The
Charles
whole
Spiro was
game.
in it, AI, Kobe. It was lit though that year. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was.
They were
There was
strapping.
some very
Well,
big
LeBron's
names in
team
that
came
team.
out playing defense. I don't know if Steph's team was playing defense like that. And then the ending was the best ending ever.
You think they played defense the whole game?
LeBron was playing defense the whole game.
Yeah, he was the only one playing the whole game.
That's why they got that win.
Hey, that was his championship.
Yeah, no
That nigga, that's his job.
That was his
He like, I
championship.
picked this squad. We gonna win it.
Chill out.
He like, yo, we ain't making the finals this year. I might as well
I might
show
go
off for the
ball out
All-Star
right
game.
now in front of all these people. This
And I'm gonna
is
get knocked out in the first round.
at least the third round.
I was about to say, you got that many?
Eastern Conference Finals is.
So you
We're gonna
don't
say
think
that.
you don't think Brian Brown's coming out the East?
Nah, I don't think Brown's coming out the East. Not with this
But
team.
does anybody think Brian Brown coming out the East this year?
What about you,
squad.
Spaceman?
Nah, Boston.
You got Boston?
Boston coming out the East.
7 games.
And if it takes that much, but it may take 6, 5 or 6.
Yeah, for the Wizards to come out of the East.
Now the Wizards
So who
is
you
crazy.
picking?
The Wizards.
I don't believe in Toronto. That's
Nobody believes in Toronto. Ever.
Yeah,
They
because they got
Cleveland
Kyle
always
Larry
has
as a
a
point
chance 'cause
guard.
they got LeBron.
Because they got LeBron.
Boston, because they got Kyrie, but I feel like the Wizards have a chance to sneak up on niggas.
So who you think got the best chance to win out of those 3 teams you just named?
Boston.
Okay. So sounds pretty much everybody got Boston except for
The right person. Shit. Brian coming out the East.
so Brown come out the East. Are they winning the chip this year?
Yeah, they won. No, I don't know. It's gonna be Cavaliers versus Houston.
Houston.
Damn.
Yeah. We can flip the script. Golden State ain't coming out the West this year.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Cleveland ain't winning.
I don't know who win this year.
Time out.
I am positive.
So you got
Is that just
Positive.
you're telling me that the team that cares the least about the regular season,
The greatest regular season team.
that cares the least about the regular season, isn't gonna win the championship this year.
Yes.
A team that's walking through the
Yes.
regular season as easy as possible
Second seed in the West.
is gonna lose
Yep.
to a team that cannot check 2
To a
of their 3
better
best
team.
players.
They're gonna lose to the better team as
Who
Houston gonna outshoot
He
them.
starting to fumble.
Houston gonna
Who
outshoot
from
them.
Houston can stop anybody on Golden State?
I mean, it's not about stopping when it
It's
comes to
gotta
that.
be about
Yeah,
No, because now we talking about
You
I
gotta
said the
get some
Houston
stops.
Rockets.
You
Coach
gonna have to get some
D'Antoni.
stops.
Bro, we don't play defense in Houston.
But Golden State does.
Yeah, they're gonna try and get stops, but bro, it's gonna be
Bruh, it's
lights
gonna say
out
try
the
to
whole
get
game.
stops.
Every game's gonna be 130.
Stop it, bro.
130 to 131.
Putting up buckets like that.
Bro, they're gonna be jacking threes the whole game and no deep. It's gonna look like an All-Star game.
Bruh,
Houston
Golden
versus
State
Golden
But it's
State.
50% though. Like,
Well,
you know,
Houston jack more
a
threes
great-
than anybody.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
he's saying that
And they don't play defense.
They're
who shoots more
Nah,
than
they play
50%?
against Golden State, you need to play defense.
Yeah.
Bro, no, they're gonna run down and shoot a three after Golden State shoot a
Bruh,
three.
so you're telling me Houston shoots the 3-pointer better than Golden State?
I didn't say that.
So what are we talking about?
I said Golden State ain't coming out the West. That's what we talking
He
about.
got a point though. He got a point.
Yeah, everybody got a
Exactly.
shooter's chance when you got that many shooters.
So thank
But
you.
when we get into the playoffs, you talk about possessions getting slower
These
down,
niggas let these
less possessions in a game, and you talk about a team that don't got a bona fide superstar outside of James Harden that's gonna go get you a bucket.
Right.
CP
CP can put up buckets.
CP is a playmaker, so he.
Trevor Ariza can give you buckets.
Trevor Ariza is not gonna go get you a bucket when you
He
really
gonna
got
give you
CP.
15, 10.
He give you 15, 10.
They got a good 4 or 5 niggas give you 15 or 10.
Yeah, and these niggas got 4 niggas that can give you 30.
Yeah, and then James Harden will give you 50.
Draymond
CP gonna give you 30.
He ain't give you 30 in this game 7.
He ain't give you 30 all year.
What? Man.
Why? Why hasn't he?
Because he can't make a three.
Because
These
he's
jumpers
playing
are-
with 3 niggas that can score 30 whenever they want. He don't even shoot the ball.
All right.
Yeah, that's
I mean, okay, that's Draymond. I'm saying.
Bro, but that's
So
what
you
I'm saying.
think Golden State's gonna come out the? You think
They're
Golden State gonna win
unbeatable,
it
bro.
this year? They're unbeatable.
They're unbeatable in this NBA format.
So will they
because
ever?
have-
Is any
series gonna go to Game 7?
No, they can't go to. There's nobody in the NBA spectrum that can beat them in a 7-game series.
So will they have anybody get more than 2
We're getting
wins?
closer. It's getting closer.
It's getting closer, but bro, they're still
Houston
3
is
years
debatable.
away if they
Like,
want.
If anyone is
Stop.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Who
Houston
can
has
check
a
KD?
chance.
You tell me who can check KD. It's just like
Okay.
it's just like why you say Cleveland has a chance
Jeff
to get
Green.
to the
But who-
finals
Jeff Green,
every
not
year.
Jeff Green. What's my man?
LeBron.
Jump,
Who
nah,
can
my
check
man,
him?
That's my point though.
Exactly.
But that's my
so
point.
You just
LeBron
deal with
can't
them.
check
You
KD,
just deal with them. You have to deal. You coming into the game. You know
KD
that
can't check
So
you
bad. All right,
this
bet.
man that he has to be
KD
off.
the
Bet. Let me ask you this.
Kind of like confuse him,
LeBron's a better
frustrate
player
him as
than
much as
KD,
you can.
but-
But as far as like he's getting,
KD has better
Bet, let me
players
get-
around
let
him
me
than
get you
LeBron
this.
does.
Yeah, because he's a bitch.
Golden State is 73-9, right? 73-9 Golden State
Maino is
without KD.
I'm saying KD gonna
Right.
just go
Smashed
the best
everybody in the
team
league, right?
I mean, he did, but
Because I was the best player.
So what I'm
on the
saying,
team.
now you add KD.
He fucked the whole league up.
so they're getting used to. He has to be like.
They already won
to
that shit. Ain't no getting used to.
everything. Yes, they're bringing in KD, which is going to help them no matter what.
But that's what I'm saying. So if you got a
Defensively,
73-9 team and you add a
Honestly.
top 2 player
They
in
didn't
the
win the
whole
chip. They didn't win
world,
the chip that year either, though. But go ahead.
why was that? But why did they not win the chip that year?
They ran into
King
LeBron
James,
James.
the
All
best
right,
player in
so,
the world.
Then they come. They
Smith.
so they came back. They lost that. They lost that series.
Hold on,
quote, unquote.
Draymond.
Yes, he snitched.
They lost
Happened
that
again this year then.
Uh-huh.
He already got 15 techs. It's
Wait,
gonna happen
listen,
again.
listen.
Gonna be before
Him
the
and
playoffs.
So they lost that year, right?
Then every tech
Golden State
after
lost.
now,
73-9 team lost,
suspension
right?
every tech.
They add KD. Then what happened? They win 60-something games and they win in 5. It wasn't even a contest.
Okay.
The only game the Cavs won was literally the best game, the best playoff game in NBA history. That's the only game that the Cavs won. They literally had to have the best game in NBA history.
Okay. And we're talking about LeBron James and Kyrie.
And we're talking about, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And now you go switch to a Houston
But that's it. But see, Houston is
with a
more,
James Harden and a Chris Paul.
Okay, so we can't
You pick
disrespect-
either one of them
we
two
can't
over
disrespect-
LeBron and Kyrie.
we can't
So can you
disrespect
compare James Harden's numbers to LeBron's numbers?
You can compare them, but on the
Could you
court,
compare CP numbers to Kyrie's numbers?
you can compare fucking
also-
Austin Rivers
I'm
numbers.
saying it's the same numbers, damn.
No.
Bro, James Harden averaging 39 and 9. LeBron's averaging 26, 9 and 9.
Understood.
And then Jalen Rose and Stephen A was talking about it. The last 2 minutes of a game, would you rather have KD or LeBron? KD. They both selected KD.
I'm taking KD too.
Exactly. And I would rather have James Harden with the ball than LeBron taking that last shot. I feel like James is like, man, offensively, who can check him?
I'm going to quote the
Clay
GM of the Rockets. He
Clay
said
can't shut
James
him,
Harden
man.
is the greatest ISO player ever. AKA he's better than Michael Jordan. Isolated.
Yeah, if Michael Jordan played in
got-
today's game, now we'd be saying.
If Jordan
You
You see what I'm saying? Like,
That is
I'm not with that.
stop.
In the playoffs, he doesn't get those calls. You know why he don't get those calls? Because they ticky-tack calls for regular season. Them regular season calls. That's why he has so many turnovers in these clutch games down the stretch in the playoffs.
Now they got
to
CP.
be fair, he has somebody else. Last year he was running the point. He had to do it all, and they still did well. And now he has help. Like you're bringing in an all-star, and that's basically contributing to his team.
How far did
And
they get against
also-
Golden State last year?
But also they have a better all-around team.
They do got a
It's
better
better
team.
than Cleveland's team that lost in 5 games last year. Their
No.
roster, as far as all, because Cleveland, they wanted to play sound defense, and that wasn't enough because you're having 3 players that can give you 30. Now, to be honest, Clay has slowed down. Like he's been in a decline since KD been.
Yeah,
Clay
he
just
about to
went
get
for-
traded.
He just
Clay
scored
just went,
20.
I was about to say, he just went for
I would,
almost
like,
30 last night.
30, but
A
he
couple
hasn't
nights
done it
ago.
in like 5 or 6 games or something. Like so, he's like
It's, just,
up and
it's
down.
not enough basketball.
It's
to
not.
go
It's not enough
So
possessions.
someone's going to be cold eventually.
Exactly.
So when you talking about Houston that's playing like team ball, outside of James really controlling it, you know what I'm saying, getting his shots, they play great team ball. And
That's
you have
true.
CP who's a facilitator.
Gordon.
He's going to feed them like what's their center name? Capella?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
He's
he's
tough.
feeding them.
Yeah.
He's
He
feeding them
bodies
Robinson out
Zaza.
there in the corner. He's
Zaza
feeding
probably
Ryan.
wouldn't play.
He's feeding
Zaza
Ryan
fall on his
Anderson
leg.
out there on the arc. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and then you have James Harden who's going to he demands a double team.
So
like,
Clay can't check him at all. That's what you said.
I feel like he can check him all he want, but as far as stopping him,
It's not
that's
about
all
stopping him.
It's all
Nobody
about,
can stop him, just like nobody can stop
like
Russell.
KD.
Nobody can stop KD. Or you can't stop these players.
Yeah, that's
You
why
can
they so
slow them
great.
down.
So he's gonna. James is gonna take Houston as far as he wants to take them.
That's
And that's how I feel. And I feel like
So you telling me Houston can win a
And then
championship?
I
CP
feel
will
like
take over. And then CP takes over.
if anyone can stop their reign, it would be
Golden State.
Houston this year.
Houston.
Oh, yeah. Houston going to
Like, as far as this year, NBA, I don't know what next year is going to bring, but as far as, like, the best teams this year, Houston is the only team I see stopping
them. And OKC is a threat.
Well, actually winning. OKC
Is a threat to them. They won 3
you
out
can
of
say
1.
Boston is a threat. You can say
I'm just talking about the West, because you know what I'm saying? It don't playoffs. I don't say nobody these because they ain't gonna meet everybody.
Right.
They gonna meet LeBron.
I don't know. OKC is, yeah, they beat them by 20 a couple Sundays. Yeah, you're right. You're
Because
right.
they played them 4 times this year. OKC won 3 out of 1.
Okay, yeah. OKC definitely, and I think that's like a rivalry game, so they're you know, they're ready for that. And in the playoffs, everyone's going to be ready because it's like, you know, it's the championship is on the line.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it.
Houston is the only team, and of course OKC is as well, but that's the regular season. But I feel like Houston.
I don't see them.
Houston puts up enough points to compete with them.
They don't
a lot
play
of
enough
times
defense to
And
they
they
run
play
out.
defense.
Man, that's gonna be a downfall. You can't not play defense.
Yeah, I'm not
against
saying
Golden
like
State.
that's a good thing. That's just Dan Tony.
Bro, you gonna lose. Like, Dan Tony loses in the playoffs. Why? His team don't play defense.
Right.
Hey, they're number 1 right now.
He does that.
I mean, that's true, but
Numerous years
one
he's
year-
done that.
No, I feel you on
Like
that.
the
That's
Phoenix
facts.
coach, though.
Stoudemire, Nash, all
What's
that.
the
Yeah.
name?
That's what they do.
What's cuz from Dallas?
Who?
He beat LeBron and Wade.
Dirk?
Rick Carlisle.
Rick Carlisle.
He's like, I used to say the
Oh,
same
yeah.
exact thing about him, but
No
he managed
way.
to get what 2 championships? Or
Nah, he only
one.
got one, but
He got one. They lost to Miami.
They
that
played
first year with
D,
Shaq.
Yeah.
They played.
It was
They
like-
played-
We're
D,
talking
though.
about LeBron, Dwayne, and Chris Bosh. Who would have
LeBron,
Jason Terry and Dirk.
Who gets that? Who gets that?
You talking about a
Back
team
against-
that choked though?
Bruh, but against all
Choke.
odds,
Choked.
but they won.
Choke.
And you're not
He choked.
But if you look back
The
to
superstar choked.
anything.
Dallas had the
possible.
greatest run
The
though. If you look back,
superstar choked. And
Right.
Dallas was like
Right.
crack that year.
yeah, if you look, they beat Kobe and the Lakers first round.
They beat KD. They
KD,
beat
and
Popovich.
OKC, then they beat the Spurs, then they beat
LeBron.
and Wade. And I was like, yo, Dirk needs more
Dirk
than one
was hitting
ring.
shots off
That
left
was the
and right
greatest shit
foots.
I've ever seen, bro.
Literally every series he hit a left or a right jump shot off the fucking foot. Oh my God! He does it again!
All
Bang!
before he walked into the stadium with a take-home joint with aluminum foil on that joint. Shout out to his black wife. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, now Lonzo,
All right,
top 5.
top 5 D way.
I do want. I was trying to think of a segue from the All-Star
Dirk?
game to Lonzo.
Lonzo wasn't in the All-Star game, which was a travesty. I thought Lonzo could have been voted and played.
Not technically.
Rookie?
No,
Well,
it's
do-
the
yeah,
All-Star
the
game.
Rising Stars? You said
No,
the All-Star-
Random
The
question
All-Star
though. Rising
game,
Star
bro.
game. If a rookie and a sophomore make the Rising Star game, aren't they considered All-Stars?
No,
They're
rising
playing in a
stars.
game during All-Star weekend.
They're not All-Stars. They're rising stars.
Yeah.
That's what an All-Star is to
Friday
me.
night or Sunday.
You know what I'm saying?
You're either Sunday. If you don't play on Sunday, you're not an All-Star.
Nah, I don't count that.
That's the only day. That's
Alright.
only the day that counts.
So Lonzo Ball isn't an All-Star.
Lonzo Ball will be an All-Star.
He's not an all-star right now.
Will he ever be an All-Star KY?
I think so, but he's not one
Okay,
right now.
well, KY say he thinks so. So
All right, yeah. So let's shout out to that.
shout out to that.
Or Fox.
But now let's just keep it on the spotlight on KY. KY, have you heard Lonzo's top 5
shit.
dead or alive
Yeah,
rappers?
shit like 20 minutes ago.
Who was on them jumps?
Bruh.
Shit. Let's hear it.
Lonzo Ball's top 5 rappers is Future.
Stop it right there.
Okay.
Top 5 dead or alive?
Dead or alive.
And which position is Future?
I don't think he named them in any specific order.
I hope not. But the one I seen, Future was 1.
Oh, right.
Number
Let's,
one.
I'm
That's
gonna
just
stop
the
you right
first
there.
one.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's take a pause.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
That's just the first one he named.
So let me ask. All right, so he
So that's gotta be his first one.
right. So, he said Future. Now, don't get me wrong. I fuck with Future heavy. I love Future's music, yo.
But you gotta count Future as two people.
There's two people?
It's Future and Future Hendrix.
Well, Future and Hendrix.
Yeah, because one's like Future and one's
So that's top two. Those are the top two of his top 5.
Damn, I mean, I'm just saying.
Well,
You gotta give him
That's
credit.
like split.
He's two niggas.
Oh, that's tough how you just split that up like that.
What?
Because isn't that the album? It wasn't one of the albums, Hendrix.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's tough.
you see, if Hendrix is in
Bars.
if Hendrix is in his top 5, if Hendrix is in his top 5, you got a problem right there. Because Future is great. That Hendrix album is shitty.
I have to denounce great. We're
Huh?
gonna go with pretty good.
Huh?
We're gonna go
He's
with
hot.
pretty good. He's hot. Yeah, I like that.
Wait,
I
what?
like that.
What happened?
We're gonna denounce great and Future
Great.
in the same sentence. That
No,
can happen.
Future's great.
At sounding
Melodic.
futuristic.
Yeah.
seeing
And melody.
Shout out to
Future's amazing at melody. Here's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
He uses
yeah,
his
Future-
voice as a tool.
Right. And that's
Chitty,
the key
chitty,
thing.
instrument.
Don't forget.
Chitty chitty bang.
Don't
Da-di,
forget.
da-di-da.
Don't forget. Future gave us Cody and Crazy.
March
Which,
Madness.
and he created a brand new flow. He didn't just take a triplicate flow. No one was flowing like Future did on March Madness.
So you're saying Future created mumble rap?
I'm not saying he created mumble rap.
He inspired mumble rap.
He inspired a lot of artists, and he created that flow that was on March Madness.
Who created
Everyone was
mumble rap?
flowing like that after Future on March Madness. The backwards flow.
Is that what it is?
He started it on Cody and Crazy.
So he changed the game,
The little-
therefore he should be on everybody's top 5.
No, I'm not saying that. Because a lot of people change the game, but it's all about how you orchestrate it. Now, Future, the reason I fuck with Future is because it doesn't feel as forced. Now, don't get me wrong. I heard some shit about him not really drinking lean. You know what I mean? So that's fucked up.
Oh, yeah. See, I don't, yeah, I
That's
see.
super fucked
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
But at the same time, in the same breath, for him to create that character and make it relatable to a million people. You know what I mean? And not just that, but
The dope boy.
right, to make the character who is the dope boy turn dope or drug fiend.
Yeah, like that.
You know what I mean?
When I say dope boy, I meant like the dope fiend. Because, you know,
Yeah.
early
So, you know what I mean?
90s, it was cool to be the drug dealer. Now it's cool to be the fiend.
It's cool to be the one who uses the motherfucking drug.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
I hear songs
So
like
it's
niggas
cool
using
now
coke.
to get high off your own supply?
Who, me?
I'm not
Nah,
saying
I'm
you.
joking. I'm kidding.
Niggas don't look
Children, if there are children listening,
People don't rap
no
about
drugs were consumed in the making of this podcast.
Psych!
Huh?
Thank you.
We say down to drugs.
Nah, rappers used to rap about getting money via drugs. Now niggas rap about how they feel when they on the drugs.
Now niggas rap. Or one of the originators.
Like
But-
when a nigga
but-
was stuttering like that, you know he was high.
But
Yeah, like he. Paul put it out there like he was a coke user.
Who?
You know what I
and
mean?
that shit is
DJ
crazy.
Paul?
DJ Paul.
Who
He
was
did-
using
he
coke?
That
DJ
whole
Paul
3 6
himself?
Mafia.
Yeah, it was a lot of.
Do y'all not hear the name of this group?
What that mean?
It used to be
360s.
666, wasn't
Yeah.
it? 666 Mafia?
Yeah, it used to be. What that mean now?
It's like 222 plus 444.
Oh, shit. That's a little Uzi vert.
Yeah, breathe in, breathe out.
Was Uzi in his top 5?
Nah.
Let's continue. Who else is in this
Yeah,
top 5?
who's in this shit?
Let me just finish it just to get it through, and we just gonna let it marinate.
Okay, but we can
You know what I'm
finish
saying?
it now.
'Cause we go one by one.
Because if Future's is number 1, it can't go anywhere.
All right,
It might swing. We never know.
So we got
Because
Future.
I put Future in like my top 20.
Okay.
Future's in my top 20.
That's fine.
Right.
That's a lot of niggas.
That's a scroll.
You feel me? I mean, you know.
It's like, nah. It was Future,
Uh-huh.
Drizzy Drake.
That's
Is it
fine.
because they both light skinned?
I don't know. I don't know the reasons. I don't know the reasons. Hold on.
Painted
Future,
hairlines.
Drake, Offset.
Stop it.
We finished, though.
Hold on. Offset is lit. Offset is the best Migo. Continue.
Quavo.
So we got Migo. We got 2 Migos.
How?
Quavo,
Wait.
Offset.
Wait. Okay, wait. Stop. Who was? Okay, you said Offset and Quavo.
Oh, Future, Drake, Offset, Quavo, 21 Savage.
Travis Scott.
You're done.
I feel like he just said 20. I feel like all these people he named, he probably endorsed them
21 is
somehow.
actually his favorite artist.
Who?
21.
Out of everybody, that's my biggest question. 21. What the fuck has he done?
21.
That's his favorite rapper.
To even be on anybody's top 5.
Well, you got.
Let's just say this: he inspired someone enough to name himself after him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's
And after
X.
look, and after that album dropped,
Yeah.
Insecure came out and blew up all over the fucking place.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
All right. I feel
You know
y'all.
what I'm saying? He a mogul actor.
but-
So y'all all agree on Lonzo's top 5?
Huh?
You know I'm supporting anything Lonzo got to say.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which,
This is LeVar Ball Jr. right
speaking of which,
Never lost.
what is that? LeVar Ball. Did y'all see the mixtape and the video for LeVar Ball? The
Not
song?
at all.
Oh, the Born to Ball?
Born to Ball. but
Lonzo's
he got-
mixtape?
He has a song
You said
called
Lonzo
LeVar
Ball?
on it.
Lonzo Ball?
Lonzo
Lonzo Ball's
He dropped the
mixtape.
album?
Did we hear Lonzo Ball?
Did y'all hear the mixtape?
Lonzo no.
No.
Y'all didn't hear the
Lonzo
mixtape?
no.
So y'all not rocking with my man's mixtape?
I haven't heard it.
I would put it
Is
on
it
right
good?
now.
Play it.
Yeah, nah,
Play
the
it
crazy
all the
part
way
is,
through.
guys, before we do it, I heard a little bit of it, but to me, this nigga raps better than some of the niggas in his top 5.
Now the beats
That's
better.
That does not make sense to
That's
me, bro.
actually probably
That don't make sense to me.
he's
rap
probably
better
better
than
than 21.
I said something.
I was about to say Future's a
Future
pretty
and Drake
decent
is
rapper.
dead.
He's probably better than 21.
He's better than Quavo?
Quavo
Play that
now.
song, bro.
Quavo now.
Quavo now is more. So I think he's.
I'm
trying
the
to be-
one that bring them raindrops.
Yeah, when I heard that
She
shit,
the one that bring the Oscar.
he definitely not touching Offset.
Oh,
Offset's
Scotch.
lit. Offset's pretty fucking lit.
Trying to play hopscotch.
Yo, how y'all get this shorty?
Yo.
Man, is Quavo better than Takeoff, though?
Everybody's better than 21.
Man, why y'all sleeping
Damn.
on Takeoff? I don't
Because
get
he was left off
Take
that
off.
bougie.
Hold on, now here's the question. Here's a good question.
Huh?
If they replace
Does it look like he
Uzi,
was left off that?
if they replace
It sounds like he live all bad food.
I feel like Takeoff already wrote Uzi verse.
Say what? So we got it.
you said left off.
Lonzo's better than Takeoff.
Well, let me ask. Okay, if Takeoff was on Bad and Bougie, would it be a hit?
Yes.
If there was
Yes.
What was
Let's
so
say-
good about Uzi verse, though?
exactly.
Yeah.
That was the best part of the song.
Because he was hot. He was hot.
When
That
you
was
hear
it.
it, when
He
you
was
hear
I think
Bad and Bougie,
Offset was everything to
Right
Bad
drop.
and Bougie.
Right.
and then you hear, you're like, oh, yeah, too. No.
Wait. No.
It was a photo.
Everybody or
It was a point in Uzi's verse where he was surprised he was on the track. This nigga
I
said,
turned it
"Yeah,
off.
huh?
what?
What happened?
Wait.
Huh?"
I get that. Bible this.
They
I get the
said,
trick from my walk.
they said, "Hey Uzi, you're actually recording this." Uzi he said, "Huh?"
They said, go. Yeah. I wonder how many times this engineer stop it and be like, bro, go ahead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who's like, you kept that? Nah, I thought you was just vibing.
Vibing out with it.
Takeoff could've did it.
But is it a hit? Is it a hit without Uzi with Takeoff?
Yeah,
Or is it another
It's still,
Migos song?
yeah. It ain't nothing but stir fry.
See, now, Stir Fry is weird. Because Stir Fry feels like it's supposed to be a hit, but it's really just a Pharrell beat with the Migos rapping on it.
You know the story behind that, though?
The story behind Stir Fry?
That beat,
That beat? What's the story behind it?
bro, was in his Pharrell's old hard drive. They randomly were looking through a beat he made back in like 08, 09.
Gee.
And niggas like, oh, I want this. Pharrell was like, all right, shit.
Damn.
I forgot what I did that
I
shit.
mean, that's what you want for real, though. You heard his new song, Lemon?
Yeah,
I like
bro.
that.
I fuck with the switch up.
I seen
Him and
that.
Rihanna, yeah.
I fuck with the switch
Yeah, I
up.
fuck
The
with
switch up
the
get the switch up is pretty good.
I was about to say, I seen NERD at the All-Star game. I was like, yo, these niggas is on it.
Hey, yo,
Like,
these
hey,
Hey, hold on.
lit.
Can we get some applause for the bald chick who twerks all the time and all that performance?
Oh, yeah, nah, she did.
My God.
Little Amber,
My God.
Little Rose.
No, I was
Little
lit.
Rose was,
They popped her up on
she had the bedazzled thong on too. I was like,
Yeah.
lit.
she had the bedazzled thong on,
Bro,
bro.
I need anybody know her name because I'm trying to get at her.
Yeah, Lil
shit.
Rose.
Nah, that's not it.
Lil
I'm
Rose.
trying to get at her
Oh,
real
little
name.
bald
my nigga.
chick. It was twerking.
It's time. Her real name. My
I did
nigga.
that already.
Man, nah, I didn't see it.
Hey,
I'm saying.
I'm trying to tell y'all, KY swole now.
He ain't taking no shit. My nigga KY is in it to win
He
it.
said that already. Stupid.
I ain't see it. I didn't even see the All-Star game.
We thought you said.
Hey,
I didn't
Ask
see it.
everybody if we.
I did not see it. I was
Goddamn
working,
space, man. All right, man.
Nothing in between the money.
A Bluetooth. I mean,
Taxes.
oh yeah,
Taxes.
yeah, I got Bluetooth.
Taxes, the only thing.
That's real as fuck. Goddamn taxes and Sally Mae. If you decide to start paying.
Does Flow Rider matter anymore?
Perfect segue.
That got a real time.
I think we need a moment of silence.
You know what? I'm gonna say something.
Go ahead.
Flow Rider
Is
was never important, right?
Damn! A non-entity.
But he matters, and here's why.
why?
This nigga is he's a rapper that white people would invite in.
He sold the soul.
I don't give a fuck how he did it. We need one. I'd rather it be him than Jay-Z.
He going to work and they say, yo, we got the beat, we got the song.
Making Flow Rider
He's
songs.
strong as shit.
Who?
Flow Rider.
He looks strong as shit.
He's big as a motherfucker with an
His hairline
oxy.
is missing.
That nigga got a right side.
He has a half pipe for a hairline.
He has to rap about drugs and stuff, so he has to look swole like he's a drug dealer.
No, it's fa-
I never.
It's-
listened to
No.
it.
I never heard.
We're not gonna lie.
I can't tell you
We're not gonna lie on this, man.
Hold on.
We're not
Y'all
gonna
know
lie.
how he got on?
How?
Pitbull.
No.
This Pitbull
He
man?
walked
He sold his soul too.
to a Nelly concert
And so
and played his disc for Nelly.
That's the right guy to go.
And Nelly kicked him off his tour bus and threw $1 out.
Yes.
Y'all heard that story?
I haven't heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he going through rape charges.
Kick
Oh shit.
He fucked the joint, kicked him off his tour bus, and threw $100 bill out
Oh,
when they closed
shit.
the door.
Man, that was in the porno I seen.
Whole time
Damn.
there was
We're not laughing at rape.
Whole time
We're not laughing at rape.
Walmart.
We're laughing at Nelly. That's a fucked up situation.
He's like kicked her
How
out,
do
threw
you
the
do
$100
that?
bill. Bitch was like 911. Yo, Nelly raped me.
Damn. Was it $100 or $1?
We're laughing at Nelly.
100. I mean, she had to get home.
Bitch, you got $100 for taking dick.
Yeah, but
Bitches
he
get
raped her.
paid for less.
She didn't want the dick though. She just wanted to chill with them on a bus.
Bro, you got the dick. Take it and like be happy, bitch.
Ooh, wait.
You got to fuck Nelly.
Nico
Damn,
Miles
bro.
Nico Miles is 100%
Shout out to all the feminists out there.
She got to fuck Nelly, bro. Like
Nico Miles
she
100%
be alright.
against rape. Just to
You
make
take
sure
it
y'all
that
know
way.
that.
Think
Bro,
about
chill,
it.
you sounded
But
sus.
she could have
She got
got.
to
sound
fuck
like
Nelly
homo.
and Ashanti.
But she
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
She could have got
saying.
dick elsewhere. She could have got dick from anybody.
She could have got dick from Murphy Lee.
She could have got dick from.
What the fuck is that? This nigga say,
You put the mask on.
yeah, no bullshit from that nigga, the other nigga. The nigga with half a fucking bag. He ain't got no damn money. That nigga, he only had half a mag.
He was driving a tour bus.
It makes it better.
What?
It makes it better. She got from Nelly and gets
He's like, yo,
kicked out.
we going
My
on
nigga
tour.
about it.
Nah, it makes it better.
How she gonna call it rape?
It may have happened though. 'Cause,
How?
like, people get pressure. Like I know niggas that pressure like do anything for pussy.
This nigga is a
Yeah.
star.
I'm just saying like.
Just like she could have got dick from anywhere else, you don't think this
See,
nigga
I
could
feel
got
like
pussy
on
from
that night
any other
because
bitch?
he's in a new city. I feel like he travel from different city to city. She obviously had something he wanted too.
Yeah.
It wasn't just on her.
Shorty she was a waitress or something like that at the
So she's
club.
not really ready to give that up so fast.
How you gonna rape you?
That's why, because maybe she not really ready to
Have you
give
seen
it up.
Nelly though?
And then on top of that,
That's like KY. Nelly like KY, nigga, what you mean?
but she on the
Try
tour
to
bus.
fuck.
But look, so she on the tour bus too.
I like Air
They're
Force
at a
Ones.
hotel, right? It's on the tour bus. So they sleeping on bunks. So I'm pretty sure it's only a curtain and a hallway for the tour bus. So it's like a scene. It's like a porno.
So time out.
And she might not be ready to go for the team for the nigga in the mask.
Or the other nigga that nobody talks about.
Everybody had a mask on. I'm Nelly.
She not ready for the nigga with a bandage.
Everybody put a
With
band
no
on
injury. With no injuries.
Bruh.
Come on, Band-Aid, what do you
When the
bleed?
fuck did they ever ask him about that shit? I'm sure.
I'm sure that they had to.
I'm not
We gotta leave this alone.
Hey, that shit would be fucked up if it wasn't
I'm not gonna.
Bandage love.
Yeah.
What if it wasn't a Band-Aid, but
But
it
real
was a
talk,
birth
real
defect?
life,
Then
real
you
life.
boom.
So you don't think that she could have asked him to let her off the bus,
Yeah.
She probably did.
and then you still got dick down?
She probably didn't.
But put
get
yourself
down.
in his shoes. If there was a bad girl you chilling with on your bus and she like,
She's
yo,
not
I'm ready to
getting
go,
raped
you
on my
about to
bus.
be like, hold on, no, you not. You about
You're
to hit
not.
the joint, right?
No, bitch, you ain't getting raped on here.
Trying to that you called up. You ain't about to just smash
Nikko
my
Miles
say no.
did not condone rape.
No mean no, bitch. You want to get out? Bye, bitch.
Alrighty.
Call your friends. Tell them
Safe
you
word
are-
is yes.
No man.
Fuck wrong with you? This bitch is wild. Bruh, I don't believe
I think
in
that's
rape
messed
charges.
up.
I don't believe in superstars.
How do you not believe in that? Though?
Because, bro, he a superstar.
He human.
He human, but he a star at the same
I
time.
ain't about to say he star. He ain't no
He's
superstar
human.
no more.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was about to say you used
He
to.
ain't in Lonzo's
He's
top
famous.
5.
He
Right, exactly. You feel me?
He not in Lonzo's top
He ain't
20.
even lit. He ain't even lit.
Lonzo
He
don't
dead
even
too.
know who Nelly is. I bet you Lonzo could name one Nelly
He
song.
clearly don't know who a lot of niggas are.
You feel me?
He already started the league off, the season off dissing Nas.
Yeah, that's true.
Who's Nas?
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. That's a horrible joke. Horrible joke. Nas, we love you. Nas,
So y'all
we
heard about
respect
that Jay-Z rape charge?
you. The Jason.
He beat the case. Yeah, he beat that and the joint.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
I didn't mean to throw that on Jay.
Hey,
like that.
cuz. You a big boot for that one.
Speaking of which, so I got this for Scruggs or Spaceman.
Uh-oh.
Whichever one want to answer.
He already
I think Scruggs left. Oh, all right.
He's trying to play it off.
I think Scruggs left. So Spaceman.
Spaceman, I'm gonna edit it out. Spaceman, I'm gonna edit it out.
Hey, I feel like you had this situation happen to you before. So, what do you do when a little shorty says she gonna kill herself?
That's a horrible fucking segue, by the way. We just went from rape to
killing.
Yeah.
I mean, this is still on the same side.
This is like, goddamn, this is rape, suicide, murder charge.
We gotta like light a candle or something.
You
Come
feel
on,
me?
pull out the Ouija board.
Let's do
Cut
it.
the lights on in this, man. I want to see what's going on.
Don't make it seem like it's
I'm
dark.
about to say the lights always been on.
Don't make it seem like
no
we're doing
bitches in
this
this joint.
Why are all these women on the floor? These white women. Wake up, y'all. Wake up.
We're still playing red light, green light.
That's not funny. That's not a rape suicide joke. It's not a rape suicide joke.
Yo, what?
We don't condone that. We don't condone
Spaceman,
that.
so are you, man.
Shout out to Logic.
So about this
is
girl
it
that-
over the phone.
So
or
about
in
this
person?
girl that you raped and made
Whoa.
commit suicide.
No.
How can we help her
No.
to get you
I never.
in prison?
I
No,
never.
I'm joking.
So did it? That's a good question.
Never
Like,
have I ever.
hold on,
Right.
Raped
hold on.
Be like, all right, this.
Hold on. We just
We don't
said
condone it. We do not condone it.
in person or over the phone. I feel like that's probably
Okay.
two different scenarios.
That's so fucking two different.
Yeah, over the
scenarios.
phone, she playing, she don't mean it.
No.
We're gonna go over the phone
I'm
first.
good because I ain't there, so something
That's
happened.
fucked up.
shit.
We know what we're talking
He's fucked up. I'm glad. That's why.
Get him out.
Get him out.
Why has that happened?
I've heard that in person before. And
Okay.
What'd you say?
He said, I'm on the phone.
I'm about to call you
I
right
ain't
back.
got shit to do with it.
That's fucked up.
You start hearing her like,
it's on you.
you hear her start saying,
I have
ouch,
nothing to do with that.
with the water running, and just
I
hang
did
up.
nothing to make
Can't I be like, hey, let me call you right back?
She gonna say, but I'm doing it for you.
Well, call me back if you don't. This nigga KY fucked up. Why you say that?
I'm not there.
Why you say that?
I'm not going to jail for that shit.
What the fuck? You ain't going. Why would you go to jail?
That's on some Jim
If you're
Carrey
in
shit.
person and she do some shit, then she can make up a story.
Yeah,
on
Jim
how
Carrey.
She dead already.
Jim Carrey
bro.
wife.
Man,
Jim
and
Carrey.
you there.
She wrote a
She was at the police
If you
station.
found me dead, Kyle did it. No, the fuck I did, bitch.
Yes. We still married, till death do us part.
Till death do you part.
She linked in
Like,
the kiss and fall into a running car or something. Like, yo, Kayla! And get ran over.
Yo,
When
what?
you make it to Heaven's Gate, right when the joint open, she waiting right there. She's like, I knew you was coming. Come on, let's go.
You gotta see the country.
Yo, what?
It's like, damn, I can't get no heaven,
That
bitches.
shit is crazy that you would just say
did
something
he say
like
I can't get no
Who,
heaven,
me?
bitch?
If you over the phone and you say you about to commit
I
suicide,
take it serious. I don't
You can take it serious. I take it serious too, but I'm not being a part of that. I have nothing.
I believe it. I don't want to hear that
I
shit.
did nothing to make you say you want to commit suicide.
Yo, what if But bro,
Nothing should make you want to commit
What if she?
suicide.
What if she came to you as if like you her man's and like, yeah, I just want to talk to you because I really feel like killing myself right now.
Okay, that's a different scenario, but bitches be on some crazy shit because y'all arguing over who ate the last piece of brownie.
Damn.
who ate my animal?
Who the fuck is this shit? Oh, I'm about to go get the gun.
You know what? He gonna regret this.
Like, argument leads to
Walk in the room with the gun. You seen the bullets anywhere? Like, why? The brownies is
So your
gone.
friend call you and share that with you. What happens?
And we talk it out.
All right. What if it's about a dumb nigga that's been breaking her heart over and over again?
You're tripping.
Go listen to Logic.
Everybody.
Like, you can find other niggas around here. You know?
Nah, honestly though, I feel like when somebody hear this, they gonna be like, yo, these niggas is laughing about people committing
About suicide
Like,
and
this
rape,
is a serious ass topic.
Nikko
And niggas
Miles
can't
did
With
not
that,
tell either.
with that, we're gonna take a break because we gotta definitely
little
give a
heavy.
moment to all the lost survivors
And get these white girls up off the floor.
and get these white bitches off the floor. All right, back to the shenanigans. Spaceman.
Oh, question. Now, see, I take it serious. Whether it's in person or the phone, I don't play with that, man. I've had it to my face. I've had it on the phone.
Okay, what happened?
Both times I was there to to make things better. The first time was over the phone. It was just like, I want to, since I lost you, I've been in the deep. I've been into like a sunken place, I guess.
Oh, shit.
It's been a lot of bad luck, and I feel like killing myself. I don't want to be here. But to my face, it was, well, if I don't want to live without you.
Okay.
And if you're not gonna be here, then I don't want to be here. So, like I said, man, I take them both very serious. Like both of them, I can't take it for granted because I know, and consciously, I don't want to think that I could have done something to help them. You know what I mean? So
I feel you on that.
that's why I don't play with it.
What steps
if
do
it's
you
life
think-
or death, then you can't play.
I don't have
What
no
steps do you think should be taken?
I'm sorry.
My man, I have
Because you
no
about to
sympathy.
take your life because of hardship. Niggas niggas out here got it worse than you, but you about to commit suicide because you feel like you got it worse than the other nigga when it ain't even that. May not be as serious as the next man.
I feel you don't even want that around you in your mindset because of how strong you have to be. So
Right.
you don't want it
That's
around
right.
you. So I understand why you would just turn away from, not turn away
Nah, I
from it,
wouldn't
but
turn
just
away, but
try to
like,
keep it away from
Yeah.
it.
Tripping, bro. It's a way out of that situation.
It's always
other than
a way
taking
out
your
of
life.
Yeah,
Right, that's real too.
it's a better way to do it. It's a better way to handle shit.
Exactly. Going to the gym.
You kill yourself, that's it. bro.
Well, obviously,
You done.
Kyle was at a sunken place before. Now look at it.
Exactly. This nigga got two shoulders.
Now in a swollen place.
He in a swollen place. My nigga.
You kept picking them, dude.
He used to drink tea. Now this nigga drink water. Nigga.
Bullshit.
Yo,
Hey,
the picture for this podcast gonna be KY. Like,
I swear to God.
take a picture of you, be like episode 3, nigga.
Bullshit.
Nah, with the steps I was taking,
Yeah.
I do, with KY, the best thing to do is to talk to them. You know, kind of share your past and kind of understand where they're at right now mentally.
Right.
And then just from there,
Oh my God, man.
God damn it,
you big
KY.
strong ass, man. You punch me again.
I'm sorry.
You punch me again. Punch my leg again.
Yeah, I felt that.
Yeah, nah, I feel you though, Scrubs.
Nah, that's
But I
just the
feel
best
KY
thing.
too, because they was up by 20.
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah.
Nah, they really was. I remember when the joint, it was 5 to 34 when we was watching this joint.
Exactly. It was 10-0 and then 35. Dude.
This nigga missed a wide open 3 and then they missed a foul call at.
He did the same thing you just did.
He should go kill himself.
Oh.
Hey, first of all, we're not gonna get on that topic.
That was a joke of the topic.
We're gonna move right along.
Trying to make eye contact with everybody. Was like, no.
no.
Nah, if y'all ever feel like you
Nah, I feel
need somebody to talk, you should find someone to talk to. And
Most definitely.
before
So-
you make that step, because there's plenty of people out here that love you. That's something I remind, that's something I reminded them about.
Yeah.
Like, there's plenty of people that love to see you here alive and well.
That's real shit.
So
That's
if
fuck-
you
real-
ever
real
that
talk.
down, you really should talk to somebody and don't be that selfish.
Right.
If anybody that's listening needs somebody to talk to, call Spaceman. Drop a comment. He got plenty of time to talk to you in his free time, driving time.
Hey, we about to set up a hotline for you, bro.
Hey, it's gonna be a free lunch and money trees hotline sponsored by my man Spaceman Dougie Fresh.
Hey.
6 minutes. 6 minutes. Everybody get a 6-minute convo.
Get
with him.
6 minutes
6
on the
minutes you
convo.
on.
First 6 minutes free. Next,
After that, it's 10 cents per minute. Make sure daddy charges it.
standard shots of support.
Side effects are.
Yo, is that about to be the new dot for everybody, bro? Like, when you see a nigga in the street now, Wakanda. He just throw up the X. Just throw up the X all day,
I
bro.
walk by white people and do that shit.
They got Starbucks and shit.
You feel me? You better be Hey,
Can I get some nuts?
Hey,
please?
welcome
Thanks,
to every KK member you see just, bitch.
you feel me?
Y'all like Marvel? Who y'all favorite superhero?
Shit.
Miles will whoop y'all's asses.
Off no bullshit. His little sister.
Nah, that could be a question though.
Who's the best Marvel hero?
Who's the best Avenger? Let's go with that.
Black Panther and Avenger?
Marvel hero.
Who said
Black
Marvel
Panther
hero?
Avenger?
Weird ass, dumbass question. Who's the best Marvel Avenger?
Yeah, he is.
He is Black Panther.
Is it
Remember
Avenger?
Is he?
You see the last Avengers?
It's not the Hulk.
They the big ass thing where everybody
Who the
fighting.
fuck is fucking
It's like
with the
Ant-Man,
Thor
Spider-Man, all
beat
that.
his
Like,
ass.
yeah, he in that.
What you
And he
mean?
gonna be in
Hulk beat his ass.
basically in the next Avengers.
They Hulk.
Nigga come to Earth,
Did Thor really beat his
everybody's
ass with
ass.
Ragnarok?
Shit.
They all gonna be beat up and shit. They like, yo, we need help. They be like, yo, we gotta go to Wakanda. They got all this technology and powers. Cause Captain America loses his shield, so now he get a
See, that's
Black
that,
Panther shield.
That's them positive vibranium.
Go!
There it is.
Fucking scrubs!
This nigga KY just scared the fuck out of me.
That's why I'm Black Panther, cause remember we seen Black Panther remember in the movie Black Panther, all the white people were like, yo, we didn't know they had all this vibranium here.
Right.
Cause that was like, now the world knows, so now the Avengers gonna go there.
Oh yeah.
Damn,
Crazy
bro,
super
man.
suit.
Oh, my bad.
Man,
Positive vibranium. You feel me?
I did that. So dope. Alright, we're back.
Chill.
I had to take a break.
Bullshit.
Yeah, you got.
Well, I had to take my shit. I hope
know.
everybody else. Well, I mean,
Jeez.
that shit felt good, though.
You got to, bro.
That shit.
It's natural. It's part of life.
You know what I'm saying?
Dab me up, man.
My bad.
That's right. The two recent shit takers.
Hey,
I don't take no
Shit,
shit, but I take shits, okay?
you feel me?
Y'all dig
I'll
that?
take that.
Okay.
It was kind of.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Y'all ready for Free Lunch and Money Trees? Hour 4?
Free lunch.
For the 4th hour, Scrubs.
And money.
You ready?
Okay, let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's
Free
get it.
lunch.
Spaceman, you ready?
Yeah.
My man. Maino, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, I've been ready, nigga.
You trying to wrestle with me?
Nico, you ready with 2Ks?
Oh yeah, of course, man.
My man. All right, let's go
Hey,
for rounds.
KY, you ready?
Sure, why not? Not you, Kenny. You know. Not you, Kenny from South Park.
Oh,
All right.
Shit. Oh
I'm gonna
shit.
throw some random questions out there for y'all.
And me.
Random question number 1.
I ain't know this no number.
Nah, I'm
I thought
fucking
you was
with
gonna
y'all.
come
Number 1. Is social media a distraction?
Always. I'm on social media right now. I need to get the fuck off.
Nah. Like,
Is social media a distraction to relationships? That's how it was supposed to be
Okay.
laid. But it's cool. We there. We lit.
You know what? Sometimes yes, sometimes
Go
no.
ahead.
Because
nah, about
it depend on how close the relationship is. You
Okay.
feel me? Like if y'all like just cool, you know what I mean, and like both of y'all like say you met a girl.
Nah,
on
but it's not about to
Tinder.
say that. You thinking too? You gotta think more broad.
Oh, but look though. Say you on a date on Tinder,
We ain't going that way, man.
right? Hold on. You on a date that you met on Tinder, and then you got that, and y'all whatever blah 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 blah, and while y'all there, like you on Tinder while you on the date,
That's not good. That's no bueno.
right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you don't know this person that well. You know what I mean? This is y'all like first date type.
Stop
shit.
being fucking boring.
Right.
Right.
You feel me?
But no, I'm just saying, I look at it as social media, of course, is the scapegoat to reality. Or the internet is the scapegoat to reality.
Right.
But you don't have to bid on it.
Right, but I'm saying, like, y'all said relationships, I'm thinking more broad, like, not even man to female.
Oh, you mean like familial?
anybody,
man to man?
family, friend, any type of relationship, social media can be a distraction
what?
to life. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean by that?
In that case, I kind of think it's not.
I think it's like a.
I think it's not.
You
Like
can
if you
pick and
use
choose.
it like to communicate with your family, like if like your family like in California, you know what I mean? Like you can, it's like you can be right there with them. You know what I mean?
A distraction from one thing is what we was kind of what the question was.
Yeah, but this, I guess this.
You see what I'm saying? Because when I say it's a distraction from a relationship, I'm thinking of a male and a female. Because we ain't on no fag shit.
Right.
So ain't no male, but two women I can see. I ain't
Yeah,
mad
sure.
about. But anyways, thank you.
That's what you all about.
Mo titties is mo titties.
That's what you all about.
That's all I'm about is mo titties for the fun. But distraction as far as relationships, like when I'm thinking of it, I'm thinking of as
And titties.
them
All
titties
four.
being sent to me
Like,
via,
Distracting you from
via
the heart.
Snapchat. So that's distracting me from my girl's titties, who could necessarily be in my face, but
Yo,
they don't look
bro.
as good as these
The other
titties
half.
on Snapchat.
So you Yo Gotti, basically.
Yo, got it. But nah, on some
Snapchat
real
me that
shit.
pussy.
Snapchat me that whole pussy. I don't really want to see that.
Please.
Whole Snapchat.
If it's cool.
Honestly, I don't. Yeah, but anyways,
Nah, just come over
That's the
here.
whole
No,
thing, like,
Snap,
so-
send me a picture.
do you think it's a distraction, Spaceman? Like, how you feel about it?
Yeah, I feel like it's a distraction.
Like,
other like from the other points. I mean, not the other points, but from besides the other great things social media does, it's also a distraction.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's like you said, relationship it distracts people because I feel like some relationships it may be too soon, and then also me personally, I'm just like I don't want everybody knowing what I'm up to. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And
so
so
you don't want to tell nobody who you
I'd rather
talking
just
to?
live. Me personally, I
Yeah.
just live my life for me.
Because real G's move in silence.
Like
Okay.
who?
Like spaghetti.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
Like
Okay.
real for who I introduce my girls to is because who I decide to. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But when you put it on social media, that's like
You introducing them to the world.
And think the fucking parent generation before us, the world, when they never had social media,
Right.
and they still, made it this far. So
but
it's a distraction because I feel like you don't need it.
Nah, you don't need it, especially throughout the day-to-day stuff.
And
Like,
if you don't need it, it's a distraction. If you don't need it, then it's a distraction.
but my thing is like, if you communicate
But
with
it
your
is cool.
friends that way,
Yeah, I mean,
it's good and bad, really.
I mean, is it a necessary evil?
Sometimes.
Why sometimes?
Because
I was about to say something crazy because
Go ahead after that.
what were you about to say?
Yeah,
I'm
what's
curious
up?
now. He said something crazy.
the election,
What about it?
Russia helped Trump allegedly get
That shit
voted.
is out, nah, it's no.
Yeah, I mean,
it's out there now.
I remember
It's out
seeing
there.
that shit because niggas on Facebook,
Russia
when you was
put
on
Trump
Facebook,
in charge.
when
What
you
he
go on
said.
Facebook, all you would really see is bad stuff about Hillary all over the place. No matter who you were as a person, but you know what I'm saying? That's like, what's that Will Smith movie? With the Steelers?
7 pounds.
The other joint?
Men in Black.
Nah, with the joint with
Bag of
the
ass.
the girl from
Concussion.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh yeah, goddamn, Bad Boys. Bad Boys 3.
Nah,
Bad Boys 2.
It's another one.
Money Talks.
Not that one.
Rush Hour.
Was he in Rush Hour?
Rush
You
Hour
talking
2.
about Chris Tucker.
Huh?
Yeah.
You talking about Will
I'm sorry,
Smith.
Boomerang.
Yeah.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah, now he's doing Eddie Murphy.
Damn it.
But nah, what the fuck is the one? Focus.
I said that one.
No, you didn't. You did say focus?
Huh?
No, you didn't. But nah, focus, cause you know what I'm saying? When they did the nigga with the
Oh,
football
the
game.
movie Focus.
Oh,
Yeah,
with the
now
Now
you
you're just telling us
when
the
that nigga
focus.
was
Scrubs,
gambling.
do you think social media is a distraction, bro?
When they was gambling. That's Focus. I do remember that movie. I
Nah,
like that
that,
movie a
that
lot.
joint was kind of
That
dope.
joint was weak. It was like 7 pounds.
Huh? What was 7 pounds about? Was that like
That's about a jellyfish.
Are you serious?
The whole movie's about a jellyfish. Yes, it was.
So it couldn't just be called SpongeBob SquarePants?
So the whole 7 pounds about committing suicide and then donating all
shit,
year.
we're not getting back to that topic.
It really was. Will Smith killed himself and gave his organs to 7 different
shit.
people. Okay. I mean, different people, and all of his organs together weighed 7 pounds.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Then he committed suicide in his bathtub with a jellyfish.
Oh, shit. It had to be jellyfish?
I'm gonna make it lighter. This is
He
getting
wasn't
a
gonna
little
damage
dark.
his body,
Right,
just
Scruggs?
get
You alright?
electrocuted.
You alright over there?
That's real.
Spaceman, you good?
I fucks with that.
It's getting a little dark in here, y'all. What's wrong with y'all?
Bro, we talking about, you never seen 7 pounds? We talking about the movie 7
Yeah,
pounds.
but it's just like, leave it alone. Leave it.
Bro,
those lights.
my man had a question though.
That's Joker face.
Why so serious?
Thank you, bro.
As far as it being a distraction, yeah, it can be. It can be. It's good and bad that comes with social media, but it can be a distraction. It's one thing. It can be. It can be a lot of great things, but it can also be a distraction.
So, do you think that your girl should have your social media?
Be as far as how
Like
deep?
password,
Password,
or do you think should you even follow your girl on
You
social
know what?
media?
That's a good ass question because if you're in a serious committed
follow.
relationship where y'all really are trying to make it work, she should.
She should have your password?
She should.
Why?
As you,
Or y'all should have
only
a page.
because if it ain't nothing going on. That's the key thing.
I mean, I guess, but why
You know what I
though?
mean?
That's not explaining why.
Yeah, now here's the why. Is that it's a trust thing. You know what I mean?
Do
Like
you
if she
give her
if
the
she
password
really is
to all your bank
if she
accounts?
really is that insecure about it, you know what I'm saying? Like if
That
she
makes
if she
me not want to
see,
get
but hold on, but look though, like the bank account is different because financially
Yeah,
you may not be all there. You know what I mean?
Money is different
Socially,
than social.
You still may not be all there.
I mean, you may not, but if you're not and you really want to build with this person, if that's something that they
Oh, she
have,
unfollow all my
that's
friends.
just like if you require her, you know what I mean? Like that's just like if you require her
She
to.
don't follow all the nasty nasties.
I'm trying to think. See, and that's the thing, like, you know what I mean? Like, that shit ain't really as big a deal as we make it out to be.
Nah,
I mean, girls
I
be
sure
getting-
went and
girls
unfollow
be getting
all
that
the
shit.
little,
Man,
like the
if
bad
it was like that
Girls
before,
posts.
Girls understand that
She
shit. They
unfollowed
know
every
that
joint
you
I
made,
had,
you
and I
know,
was
at the
like,
end of the day.
damn, bro. At first I was kind of mad, but
feel you
after
on
day
that.
2, I was like, I guess I should have been looking at all them bitches' asses.
I was like, yo, I was looking at that before we met, though.
But you see, that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
See, but-
who you to tell me I can't look at ass no more?
Yeah, but we got changed for the better. But I don't want to change for you.
And that's what
That's
I
what
mean.
make it I like you.
If you know for a fact that it's not serious shit, you dig what I'm saying, then it's a no deal. You know what I mean?
But my thing about that is, like, here's where I be getting into like an argument with females. It's like, all right, if it's not that serious, why are you tripping about it? Like,
Right.
if I feel like it's not that serious, but you're tripping about it, and I'm telling you to your face, yo, it's literally not that serious.
Right.
But to you, it's that serious. Where did the compromise come from? So, like, do you just
See,
do I
that's
compromise all the way to your?
I feel like
Yeah,
if a
follow
girl,
each other.
right. See, now here go the thing. I feel like if it's not a serious thing, it ain't no
Or she could just
compromise
be
needed.
doing the kid.
But that's what I'm. Nah, but it has to be in a
If
relationship.
it's not serious,
If it's not serious to
If-
one side, but if it's
not,
to the
but it
other.
can't- if it's not serious, okay. If it's serious to one side, then
Like, say your girl
Something
feels some
gotta go.
type of way about you smoking or something,
right,
but you don't want to stop smoking.
right. Then I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, if I don't take it serious and she does, I'm kind of going to disregard it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that means I'm either going to lose out on my jump, or she going to have to
Adapt.
adjust,
Yeah.
or she going to have to, you know what I mean, do something
the
to
fuck
make it.
up.
What if you just roll the fuck up like she
Right.
what she needs
No
to do?
bullshit. Like
That's
she-
what the fuck these like. Stop
Right.
with the bullshit.
But like I said, it's all about how serious both parties take it. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
All right, I could dig it.
So the compromise basically starting with her, with you, you know, because then that show you something. I'm guessing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And because that's all it
the
is.
compromise has to come. Yeah, either it's gonna be on your side or her side. It's gonna have to
Exactly.
I feel like no matter what, it comes down to God's plan.
God's plan.
Did y'all like that video?
What video?
I mean, for real, if you think about it, that's what it stays with, though.
What's
Because
that?
you the one who, because you saying it's not that serious, but you making it a problem. So, like, you going to have to choose whether to deal with it or not. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just like she could come to you and be like, man, look, I see what you got going on, and you not saying it. And you basically like, yeah, that's what it is. So, you know, what's up? You going to stay or you going to go? That's the end of it.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So the compromise basically going to be on that person. You have an issue with it. And if you got an issue, you can leave.
Yeah, that's true. That's like if your
Or
girlfriend.
just like if she don't want to change.
It's like if your girlfriend a vampire.
Okay.
She
Yeah,
got to
follow
drink
you.
your blood to
Exactly.
survive. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna deal with it, or you gonna be like, look,
But
man,
your ego may get in the way and you don't want that. And now you like Wale.
goddamn, you just out of there.
Damn, that's a good reference though. Some of these bitches should be getting Wale for real, for real.
Goddamn.
And some of these niggas could get Wale.
Goddamn.
Wale is
now
the
explain
perfect.
what Wale means.
Wale is the perfect nigga.
Nah, I ain't gonna rep that.
So
shit.
The reason why I
represent
say that,
Huh?
Yeah, because Wale is literally, and I hate to do this to my man.
Hey,
That's what
you
I'm
gotta do
saying.
it.
This is, I hate to do this, but
Hey, hold on. First, before we continue, let me just say.
Talking about Atlantic Records, Wale?
Hold
Yeah.
on. Hold on. Now, let me just say.
that's cold.
Let me just say. I don't know Wale personally.
How y'all mean?
I don't know Wale personally. And I feel bad that he got dropped.
Why y'all keep
But
bringing that part
a
up?
small piece of me,
Okay.
a small piece of me kind of feels
Yeah,
like
Wale.
he deserved it. Only because
I like the man.
if you, I don't know him. You know what I mean?
And
So I
don't
can't
know.
really say.
I can't
You know
judge
what I
him
mean?
through.
It
I
is
can't judge him
fucked up.
through interviews. I can't judge him through social media. So I
That's
don't.
real too.
You never met.
Never
That's
mind.
real too.
And that's
But the
how I look at
persona
all
he gives
all
off. The persona
A-stars.
he gives off is kind of
Flyer than the
dickish.
rest of them.
I'm a dickhead.
Still got his
Not
Nike boots.
dickheadish.
No, he's
It's
a dickhead.
dickish.
He's a dick and a dickhead. Like, but to be in that space,
Run away.
you gotta be a dickhead in some sort of fashion. The most famous niggas are the biggest dickheads.
And where's the proof of that?
President Trump. What you mean? That's the biggest dickhead in America.
That's real as fuck. Though.
What is he now? The biggest president. Like, the biggest dickhead matches.
Obama was never a dickhead.
How do you know?
How do you not know?
We don't know.
Huh?
We don't know.
I
But
know
you know who?
Obama. I called him.
But you know, two out of the last three presidents that I've seen in my lifetime were dickheads.
Which one?
Guess what their name was?
Bush.
Bush and Trump.
Bush and Trump.
It's two out of the last three.
Yo, both of those sound like bullshit weed.
That actually is that's some true shit.
You know what sounds like some fire though?
What's that?
Obama.
Close.
OG bomber.
Oprah.
Shit, that shit smells. You can
Come
smell
to
it
the
from a
mouth.
mile away.
But nigga be like, yo, I got
Purple with
Oprah.
orange hairs.
What? And a gram goes for 50.
So the next name is gonna be called the letter O.
It gotta be Oprah.
Oprah 20.
This is gonna be
Oprah
Oprah.
is
Oprah
Oprah.
OG Oprah.
Oprah. And if it's Oprah,
Oprah, you don't even need the OG in the front. It's just Oprah. Nigga, like, you know what
if
I'm
it's
saying?
green buds with little orange hairs and purple flakes
They're
all
not
around and
letting
shit,
that.
it gotta be Harpo.
Harpo. This nigga is stupid as shit for that one. That nigga said fucking Harpo.
Man, dang, dog.
Right.
He the first. Hold on, what he do? What do you mean? Somebody tell me. He didn't play that role, so he good. That's the right one. Man, Stedman though. Now you said Harpo. I'm tripping.
Stedman. That's some bullshit
Man.
weed too, Stedman.
Nah, she not even married though.
Man.
He was so. Goodness, though. He the right man to play that role. He be the first one, so he gonna have to set the tone. Goodness. The man Stedman. That's how he got famous. You know, that was
Oprah.
Yeah,
That's Oprah.
That's Chappelle wanted to be him.
That's her
Made
joint.
skits about
Like,
it.
that's her
That's
joint.
like shit.
He don't got no title. It's just that's Oprah's. He with Oprah, nigga.
Would you be with Oprah's belong?
Why not, nigga? Like, fuck.
Shit.
What we on? what you need?
Shit, I like that.
Bro,
letter.
could you imagine being with Oprah?
What you say?
You said the letter O.
Oh, I thought you said I like her laugh. I'm about to say.
No.
I didn't tell you.
Obama, then maybe Oprah. I don't know.
The first black,
Yo,
Truly
female
beat,
black.
beat Trump. I don't know. It took a lot of people. He put a.
Bruh, Oprah
Enough
runs for
money out
president.
there,
If
I
Oprah
guess
runs for
we'll
president,
ran the
bruh, you don't
president
even need P. Diddy to do his whole go vote campaign, bruh.
See,
All she gotta do is drop one commercial and
with
niggas will be like, oh shit,
The
I'm busy
problem
that day.
with,
We'll
the problem
see how
with
many
Trump
people-
being president, I'm sorry to interject.
Nah, you're fine.
The problem with Trump being president is now, like, we kind of expect from now on that it has to be like a celebrity as president. And this nigga don't have no political ties, no real.
You don't
anything.
need that.
Huh?
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 Now he's the first
You don't
president
need
ever
polit-
to never
To
work
not
in the
be-
government,
Exactly.
any type
You
of
feel me?
government job.
Like, and now that's going to become the status quo. Like, literally, this country is just up for the highest bidder.
He just exposed the country for what it is. Like,
Exactly.
every 4 years, we're voting for a new CEO.
Right. The highest
run
bidder. A new master.
The company known as
feel me?
America.
I didn't know America was a company, not a country.
It's fuck.
I mean, I've been to that.
It's
IRS. That's a
Everything, bro.
We-
Nigga, they make you
that-
pay for health care.
Right.
Yeah,
You feel? They make you pay to
But I
get
mean,
fixed if anything happens.
Then you see with the changes between Obama and with Bush, we had
Right.
a 8-year period where they were bringing a lot of different people and bringing diversity to America, and it really started off with what can we say, 3 races. You know what I mean? As far as like with the Indians, and you have Europeans and Africans. Well,
Yeah.
so. Yeah, man, and he brought it just basically brought different cultures in, and then of course the Asian wave came in. I guess with World War I.
World War
No,
War
two.
What you say, nigga?
World War.
Oh,
Yeah, World War
It's like
I.
the change.
Japanese and stuff.
Yeah, with Pearl Harbor, around. Of course, they had their moment. They weren't like, and it was like it's just like we all started growing together and living, and that's what brings along here. Now we have the Muslim.
Now, what fucked us up was fucking Bush. This nigga was president
Culture.
from 2000 to 2008.
Right.
When was 9/11?
2008.
And what brought right behind that? What followed that? What was
this
Pearl
nigga
Harbor?
got
Followed
reelected.
that,
Yeah.
After,
What?
that shit's
But his
crazy.
brother rigged it.
And it took Obama to get the country back stable financially, jobs everywhere, and us out the war, free healthcare, all this other shit. And then he joned on Trump one meeting or whatever. Y'all remember that joint? Went on him. So then Trump was like, "Yo, fuck it, I'm gonna be the next president." Now he's president. He's trying to undo everything
He
Obama
bought
did.
the fuck out.
That's the only thing he's everything that Obama has his name on. If you go look it up, he's canceling everything, and the only thing he can't do is healthcare because that shit's working. He got his
That's
numbers
fucking
up.
sick.
Crazy, bro.
Gas
That's our
prices
president.
jumped right around that wartime with Bush.
Hell yeah.
Hasn't went down.
All that
since.
shit.
It went down a little bit with Obama.
Nah,
I remember he was doing the speech,
like,
he was
a
like,
lot of-
"Gas is down."
The expenses, you could tell there were some expensive because we started paying more.
Y'all remember when gas was like $1? Put $5 to fill the tank up?
You feel me? I was just about to ask about that. Like when gas was starting to get 99 cents. Niggas was like, "Oh, this shit is fucking crazy."
Yeah. No, I remember I was doing construction in PG, working with this old head nigga. He was talking about when cigarettes first came around.
Right.
And they was cheap, and the prices go up. And he was like, "Yeah, I used to smoke cigarettes." And he was like, "But then I remember the day cigarettes became the price of gas. It was the same price. And then literally a week after that, the price of cigarettes went up. So they became more. A pack of cigarettes cost more than a gallon of gas.
Dang.
So he was like, "Yeah, I'd rather burn gas than burn
Burning
cigarettes."
cigarettes.
And he was like, now to this day, what you paying? What, $8 for a pack now? $9? He was like, gas is still only $3. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy that you even seen that shit.
It's fucked.
That's some sick shit. Sick shit.
Family Feud, Drake, cosplay, Chris transition.
It's a good man.
Got it.
Speaking of which, did y'all see God's Plan, the video?
Yep.
Did y'all like that one?
It was cool.
How y'all feel about the song first?
The song was a little. When I first heard it, and this is just me.
It sounds good, sometimes it don't.
I think it's
It sounds good sometimes.
I love it every time I hear it.
I feel bad sometimes I don't.
Yo, initial intake of the song, didn't really care for it. I was indifferent to it. And that one line about his loving his mom in his bed, I was like, okay.
That was for
And I kind of knew that was going to be the line that everybody quoted. So I was like,
I don't even look
Let's
for
just get ready
quotables
for
no
it.
more.
I mean, they cut
I
the
mean,
beat, though. They
it
cut
was
the beat
forced.
to... Yeah,
You
it
know what I
was.
mean? It literally was forced. You know
It was
what I
like,
mean?
listen to every bar, because there's nothing else.
You feel me? Now, the issue is with the video. Everything that he did in the video was amazing, right? It's a beautiful thing. Like he gave back to a community that isn't even his.
I almost cried.
You feel me? I didn't cry. I
I
didn't take it
almost
that far.
did.
But I almost memed it.
Me crying?
Huh?
Memed
Yeah, a mixture. A mixture. I was gonna put you in the video
Like the
Drake
Jordan
was
cry
doing-
face.
You gonna have
Right,
to do a cry face and all
over
that.
Drake's face. But
Over Drake's face. That's kind of hot.
yeah,
That's God's plan.
God's plan.
guys. but so the video, the sentiment of the video is amazing. The beginning of the video is fucking whack in my opinion. Because why do you have to be so tacky to show me exactly how much fucking money you spend? Like, I don't need to know how much you spend.
Yeah,
Bro, that's the whole point of it, though.
No, it's not. The whole point of the video is to show Drake giving back.
Nah, the whole point
Now
of the
it
video
makes
is
me
to
feel like, okay, this is like him trying to stunt for some. First of all, trying to stunt, and then two, it's not really. It seems more like publicity. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Could have been
Stunting for the Illuminati.
It could have been for legal purposes.
He's stunting on the Illuminati. And
What if like the label wanted to have a tax write-off? Like, yo, we need this much to just.
It's an exact amount, bro.
Like, you know
Like,
what I'm saying? Don't donate it at church.
Donate it on
Now,
the video.
here's the thing that makes me feel like
And
it just
record
was a stunt thing. You know what I mean? Is that he had the exact number, right? And then close to $1 million.
But
for
it wasn't
this
$1 million.
one video for God's plan. If you listen to the song, what the fuck is there that needs $1 million in the video for?
I was about to say that. Do you think the video, after seeing the video, you know you heard the song before the video,
Right.
but now seeing the video, you think it gives the song way more substance?
It definitely does.
Because you're like, oh, God's plan, he gonna bless
now,
us.
Exactly. Now we don't think of the song. We think more of the video whenever the song plays. I tell you what, like I heard the song come on the radio like 3 times today, and I was dancing like a motherfucker. I was like, hey, it's a feel-good song now. Because the video is a feel-good video. It gives you those feelings that's like, yo.
That's why that's how y'all get tricked by the media.
Yeah,
Y'all let
exactly.
the-
Exactly. That's why I say it's a
propaganda.
feel-good song now. Because
That's
after
what
the
I'm
video
saying.
came out, it's like, okay, I like what Drake's doing.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying.
But
Y'all not
don't
using y'all
forget that
third
he
eye.
pointed out the dollar down to the cent, to the decimal.
I think that was for tax write-off legal purposes.
Oh, quick point. On just I was doing some research. If you take the square root of that number that they put on the screen,
Whoa.
It's
I'm not even ready for this
666.66.
shit. Go ahead.
it's 66.6.
0.66.
No, just 6.
Oh, it's just 2 sixes.
3 6s.
It's 2
He's the sixth god, and that's some sick shit.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So you're trying to say everything Drake has said so far has been a message from the devil,
A message from Drake,
who is the devil.
who is part of a deviling group.
He called himself a god.
Yeah.
The sixth god.
Cause
Not
six
not
is
not
God.
not
Oh,
Edgar,
The
Toronto.
god of
Yeah.
sixes.
the god of
No.
6.
Yeah, of Toronto. He's the god of
Yeah.
Toronto.
How can he be the sixth god and he like
That's
the only shoes that he collaborated with Jordan on were the 8 and the 12. And the 10.
And the 10s.
He didn't do any OVO sixes.
He never did 6s.
8, 12, and 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you add
But-
that
oh,
up,
shit.
It'd be like, it'd be like 8, 12, 10.
Then
actually,
divide the-
no,
look,
actually it
you
does.
add the numbers up, and then you add
You
the
gotta add
numbers
the
that
one.
adds up
Yeah,
to.
the 12 is really
All
3.
together,
That's 40
and
The
divided
10
by
is really 1.
Yeah.
See?
What's 40 divided by 3? 6.66.
Not for real. The 8, 12,
What's
and
3
10.
divided by 40?
0.66.
What the fuck?
6.
Oh shit!
Yo,
Well, if you hold up one hand and then put up one finger, 6.
0.66. That shit is stupid. That shit is stupid.
Hey, look, and then be like, how many letters are in Drake?
6.
6s?
The E is silent.
Got you.
Shit, I knew it.
Drakey, it would be if that was the
See,
case.
I told you.
Drakey.
And what's Drakey Spanish for?
Devil
Nah.
Not
but
really.
Aubrey.
is what?
Aubrey
Aubrey got what?
is German.
6.
Was Graham 6 letters?
Yes. And
Yeah.
Drake 6 letters. 6.
Drake ain't
6.
6 letters.
6.
I'm joking.
Huh?
Drake 5, right?
Huh?
Yeah,
Drake is not 5 years old. Drake is about 32.
Yeah, he got 5 letters.
But Drake has 6 letters. So it's
Y'all supposed to say 5, and I'm like, ended with this. I said, how many letters?
Right,
Drake got?
nigga,
Y'all
you
got
episode.
this.
Let that
I was
shit
like,
go.
Do right and kill everything, nigga.
Got me cursing.
Right?
You don't even know what that said.
It's talking about Nicki Minaj.
That shit is.
That was
Yeah,
a
we
Nicki
just
Minaj
super stretch that
something.
shit.
No.
And
Yo,
Nicki
we should
told
definitely
me
turn
do right,
this
and
into
Drake
a,
stand for do right.
you
It
guys
was a
should
song
turn
Nicki
this into
Minaj.
Do right and kill
Man.
everything.
And that was
I
Nicki
said my Nicki
Minaj.
Minaj.
Conspiracy Theory Podcast. That's what this is officially become. Twilight.
I did say my first conspiracy on episode 1 though, about
Play
Kevin
the
Durant.
Twilight Zone theme. Do you have Twilight? There it is.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Yeah.
Another great.
Do right, kill everything. Squad.
I took that Chicago culture, like that lingo, all of that. It's like, oh, Fab. Dang.
Fab?
Yeah, Fab with the mixtape game. Cause he definitely, of course, Weezy too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you doing top 5 rappers of the decade?
Yeah, of the decade.
Okay, yeah. I thought you said artists. I thought you said artists.
I mean, oh well, Drake is an artist. As far as artistry, man.
That's what I'm saying, because I'm cheating then.
What
I'm going straight to the big list. Michael Jackson, Prince.
This
Wait, of
decade.
this decade?
I'm thinking from 10 years
20
now.
Oh, 10 years from now. So
from this year,
08.
from this date, 10 years ago, I'm going like that. Like in the past
So,
10 years.
08.
Yeah, Michael Jackson was
Michael
still
Jackson
around.
Oh, well, no. Michael Jackson died in
2010.
Invincible.
He died in 09.
He was still alive to hear.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
how
he was
that's
still
why I was
alive.
debating that earlier for this.
He was
That's why I was
alive.
like him, Prince.
Prince
He
put
did
out
have the song
music.
with Justin Timberlake.
Prince put out new. Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, he had that joint.
But I still consider him
I
one
got
of
my
the.
suit and tie. Yo, MJ's verse on that was lit. Michael Jackson killed that.
Nah. It was
Michael
a different
Jackson
joint.
got on suit and tie.
Nah, he wasn't on suit and tie. It was.
That's all he wears. Remember?
So I'm talking about.
Yeah, that is all the weird.
Did we? Are you going through your top 5 of the decade?
Yeah,
Who we got so far?
we doing rappers, not artists.
Oh, that's a good distinction because he was probably gonna say Justin Timberlake, huh?
No.
You said Fabulous.
I was gonna say
Top 5 artists.
Oh,
No, we're doing Space
What's wrong
Man's
with
top.
JT though? JT straight.
Spaceman's top 5
He
rappers.
killed the earth.
I don't know about now.
He not top 5.
Decade.
Justin Timberlake ain't top 5.
Think about it for this.
I'm going John Legend.
All right, yeah. Happy
John
people,
Legend,
ordinary
alright.
people.
That's straight. Oh, music. I give
Happy
it up
people
to Soul
is
Child
definitely
too.
true,
Happy.
That
What you
Neo
say?
Soul.
Happy people, ordinary people.
Did you say happy people is Pharrell? Happy people live
Frankie Beverly.
No, I started singing that.
All
Yeah, he's
time.
not. Yeah.
Not that.
Happy people.
What's the name of the happy song?
Happy because
This nigga opened the song with.
Oh, I thought it was Happy People.
No, that's Happy People.
Well, I know that.
What?
I know that's Happy people.
What does that mean? I got myself.
That's
So
that
who your
song.
5 rappers?
Remember you hear that?
Fuck all this happy shit, nigga. Fuck that.
Oh, back to the 6.
Happy no hat shit. No fuck shit. 6 shit.
What
In
you
the top. You see his face?
You just perplexed the whole time. Like, what's going on?
So what's up?
Oh,
Go.
top 5 rappers of this decade.
Of the decade.
Of the decade.
Of
Okay.
the decade.
Only
I
this
go-
decade, right?
This decade. So 2000.
So no one who only people
Like I
who
said,
originated in this past decade.
So really, what y'all really need to
Yeah,
do.
see, let's get the turn.
Time out.
2010,
All right, bet.
We're
Cause
we're technical guys. We're technical guys.
we gonna go. You got. Can you conjure up 5 in the time that we go through this?
From
I
10
definitely
years,
can.
probably-
Okay.
10 years between now and 2008, and they just started.
No, not now. Ooh.
Any in between.
Ooh.
Do you want to do
He
brand
pushed the
artists
button.
between 2008 and now?
Or active artists. Just active rappers.
Who put out something?
They had to at least put out 2 albums in the last 2
2 albums in the last 2
That's
years.
the cap. That's the only caveat.
Bet.
2 albums in the last 10 years.
12 in the last 10
All right,
years.
so
I can
hold
go
on.
to top
So
5.
Lil Wayne barely made
top
it.
5 and 9.
So time out.
My favorite rappers.
Peep up. For the listeners,
Right.
what they can do to refresh themselves on the past 10 years of hip hop is they can go to IEE.com, IEEmedia.com.
You never
Let's do it again. Drop the code out and edit.
You never will.
Edit this in post. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Let's just keep the top 5
You
going.
need to
No,
get,
wait.
you need to get the Mike Epps soundboard where you say, play as fuck up.
That is true. I do need. We need a real soundboard. That's
Just
just.
make her own soundboard.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
All right. Let's invest in that. So, a brief 10-year history on hip hop.
Quick cover.
Go to IEEmedia.com. 10-year history on hip hop. Click the link. I put it up when Maino put it up, and then it's up there. Proceed.
Shit.
Top 5 artists. Last 10 years.
Last 10.
Free Last Matrix, go! Let's go! Woo! Woo! All set? Number 1. We got tunes.
Wayne, Fab, Drake.
Okay, well, he was rapid fire. Wayne, Fab, Drake, 1, 2, 3, in
No
order.
order? Or you just order? Let's do no order.
Order?
In order.
Yeah, I
like to do order because the order make it.
Kanye.
That's tough. All right, so Kanye number 1.
Just bite off some.
Number 1.
He's just doing it.
Well, my number 1 be like on both sides, of course, because I have love for the underground. So I'm like, you know what I'm
You
saying?
got 5 spots,
I love
my nigga.
Crit, but I can't.
5 spots,
I
my
can't
nigga.
put Crit in there. You know what I'm saying?
Why not? You can.
His resume.
Because as far as you talking about, I mean, what? Nah, he does have 2
He got a nice resume.
He got a couple. I love Crit, man, but I'm just want to say on both sides, like as far as mixtape and
Mixtape, album,
I'm
and
going.
lyrics. That's what I count.
Man, dang, that's tough.
So that eliminated 3 out of his top 5. He was just about to tell me.
He's about to put Crit over Cole.
Chill. Don't even
No. But I might
It's
probably
hard
put
for me to
Kendrick
pick.
over Cole.
All right. So who? Nail him down.
Kendrick.
You want 6 spots?
Man,
I
but
give you a
gotta
6
put in
spot.
Order. It's harder to put in order because I be biased in ways.
Kendrick got bars.
You know what I'm saying?
It's yours. It's your list.
It's my list.
If you picking 5 artists, you gotta go to an island with. Not necessarily. I'm talking about in your music playlist. You got only 5 artists.
I got 5
You
artists.
take their whole catalog with you, and you go on an island, and that's all you got for the rest of your life.
Castaway.
5 artists. Just 5
And a
artists.
bitch.
Just 5
Volleyball.
artists.
And
I
5
would
bitches.
want 5 artists from each region.
What the f?
Like each, because you got West Rap, you got
New York.
5
New York,
spots.
you
Give
got
me 'em.
Southern.
Flow Rider.
So from the South, I'm bringing something from. I'm bringing UGK because I want to bring their playlist along with.
Okay. You got UGK at
I'm
5.
gonna put Jay. I'm gonna bring, of course, I'm gonna bring Jay.
You bring a J in at probably 3 or 4, or is he going at 4? He's
Probably
sliding in
1.
at 4?
He might go 1.
Ooh, Jay.
Yeah.
Jay. All right. Oh man. Jay could be 3.
Okay, so we got
Jay could be 3.
UGK at 5, J at 3.
All right. I'm bringing
Kanye
the
at
artists
1.
with me.
Yeah, Kanye.
I want at some point I'm gonna want to hear Mike. If I'm talking, I'm bringing that. Oh, you talking about
Rappers.
rapping?
Last 10 years.
Last
We
10.
talking about,
Last 10.
I thought we was talking about 10 years.
No, we
Did
did
say all
rappers,
the time?
rappers.
From the last 10 years, Fab.
10 years.
At
number 5?
I can't bring.
You
I
already
can't
gave
bring.
UGK 5.
Take
UGK
take
out?
UGK
Yeah,
out.
that's what I'm saying. They ain't
I
last
thought you
10.
were just talking about.
No.
on
You
the
got 5
island.
artists.
You got me thinking
My
like
bad,
I'm about to
I did.
be.
With the
be
island shit
wild.
fucked you up. My bad. My bad.
But
You're right.
I mean,
I tried to put him on an island by himself.
We heard you.
Oh.
Of the last 10 years, just to remind me of the last 10 years. Like, yeah,
You got Cole,
that's just like my last 5
Big
6
Sean, Drake,
But anyway,
Wayne,
for the
Kanye,
last
Migos,
I'm gonna go Meek.
Uzi.
I'm gonna go Fab. I'm gonna go Fab. Like I said,
5 at 5. Coming in at number 5.
number 4.
Fabulous.
4. I'll go.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
Kendrick. I'm gonna go Kendrick.
Coming in at number 4.
I'm gonna go Kendrick. Third.
Be humble.
Let me see.
Yeah, thank you for the support. For hip hop.
I ain't the Black Panther.
Probably Wayne. I'll go Wayne.
Wayne at number 3. Or 3, you bitch ass niggas.
2 and 1.
I'm a young old.
Damn.
2 and 1.
You got Cole. No, I mean, my bad. I don't want to sway your joint. I hope I ain't. Eminem, maybe. Drake. Okay, Drake at number 2.
Drake at 2. But
Future at 1.
you say Future, but I'm
That-
going Meek. I'm going
Meek?
Meek. It's mine.
Meek Mill's your number 1?
So we got.
Hold on, wait a minute.
So we got Fab,
Take that down. Meek got bars.
Kendrick at 4,
Kendrick was at 4.
Wayne at 3, Drake, and Meek.
Yeah, then Meek. I'm going Meek.
All right,
That's a nice 5 on the decade.
That's 5
Free
rappers.
Meek Mill.
that's his first. That's his list.
Okay, that's just rappers, right?
Yeah. Not like pop artists and R&B and Trey
artists.
Songz.
This nigga mentioned Trey Songz as a genre.
This right here's a panty dropper.
Let me hit him one of these. songs is not a genre. It's not a genre.
We would laugh at that.
That's a witch. Grenade.
Shit. I want to hear this. Oh, smack that.
We should have had that when we talking about Nelly.
Why are you wearing that Band-Aid? As fuck. Alright, so my...
Now put the Band-Aid on.
You feel me? Yeah, that sounded so lit.
You think that's how it
Hey
sounded?
man, can I just say this though? Can I put Fab at 3 and put much respect to Wayne, but drop Wayne down to 5? I'm gonna go like that. I'm gonna put Fab because I'm soul tapes, man.
Yeah, what is
Yeah, not a soul tape.
Damn, can I put some Nipsey love out there?
keep
Yeah, some Nipsey.
Man, that
Green lab.
dog.
So what do you say?
What's my
So who you got for
hustle and motivation?
Because he had the
You
marathon.
just want to throw him out there.
Yeah.
You just throwing some love out there for Nips.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he's not in your top 5 though.
Nipsey's that
For the
man.
decade.
Nah, he not. But
Okay. So who your top 5? Wayne at 5.
But I'm just shout out to his mixtape.
Wayne at 5.
Wayne at 5.
Kendrick at 4.
At 4. Fab 3.
Fab at 3.
Drake
and me. Okay. Nico,
Yes, sir.
who we got, bruh?
All right.
Line them up and knock them down. Starting at number 5.
Starting at number 5.
Who's starting at the center?
5. I would put Drake at a strong 5.
Okay, we got Drake
Either
coming in at 5.
Either Drake or Travis Scott. And I kind of
Wow,
like
that's kind of different, but okay.
Drake /
Drake / Travis Scott because both of them are consistent in the aspect that they're consistent in, and I fuck with both of their music heavy, just not more than a lot of their contemporary.
Okay.
So the strong, solid 4.
Travis did make it.
I give it to between. Not even between. All right, so solid 4. I give it to Offset from the Migos.
You were that serious.
I can't be mad about that. Look,
Yeah.
Like,
Now I
I
understand
can't
what you
be
mean
mad.
when he was like,
But
bro, he
I
got
like
bars.
Offset.
for the past 4 years, they've been on, so I can't
Right.
be too mad at that.
Right. You know
Go
what I
ahead.
mean? And Offset's been giving them hits. You know what I mean? Like, legit.
Number 3, you going with Quavo?
3, hell no. We're gonna go, you know what? Future.
Okay.
Future. Stylistically, I love his flow.
From Pluto.
His flow is super
Pluto
good.
dropped in what, 2008?
I'm talking about Monster
Talking about
mixtape.
Dirty Soda
I'm
to
talking
the styrofoam.
Monster to
What about
the
Sprite?
last Future album.
Dirty
not
Sprite?
Hendrix. Dirty Sprite 2.
Yeah, it was dope as shit.
Astronaut status.
Yeah, that too. That was a good one.
March Madness on
March
Summer
Madness,
Nights.
one of my
March
March Madness is
legendary.
a top 5 song all time in my opinion.
Yeah, March
A
Madness
top
is
5
legendary.
song all time. Top 5 rap song all time, in my opinion.
Damn.
Man, I wouldn't. I don't know.
What's
I,
it-
the
what
top
makes-
song
I'm
is
talking-
crazy.
what makes
I'm
it
talking
barely got
the
time
message.
for that.
It ain't hard to tell. March Madness, Reasonable Doubt songs like
Is that the greatest Atlanta rap song ever?
shit.
Is Future the
It
greatest?
might not be none of that. It's not the
Atlanta
greatest Atlanta rap
rapper?
song, but
So there's another
Is
greatest,
Future the
another
greatest
Atlanta
Atlanta
rapper
artist?
with a
right.
pop up
But
there.
that's
Yeah,
one
what I
of
was
my
gonna say.
favorite songs ever made.
Is Future the
Like, I'm
greatest
talking
Atlanta
like-
artist?
I'm talking like
It's
top 10
Future.
songs would be like March Madness, then like Stevie Wonder,
Better
then
than
like
Jeezy.
Michael Jackson.
Better than
You know what I
T.I.
mean? Like it's a great.
Fuck no!
But
Hell no! Get that shit out of here!
Future better than T.I.?
yes,
Fuck no!
That's why he got that on.
Hell no!
Now, don't get me wrong.
If
But
Future better than
they're
Young
different.
Jeezy?
They're different. That's
Oh, you busted.
Man, get the fuck out of here!
You know what? Future's more consistent than both.
Bullshit!
Where's
Yeah.
your proof?
That
What?
is- that
Where's
is
your
his-
proof?
that
That's
is right.
bullshit! Get the hell out of here!
T.I. got bigger than Future. but Future
T.I. and
gradually-
Jeezy got bigger records, bigger albums,
Uh-huh.
longer 10 careers,
Uh-huh.
longer albums is bigger.
But Future's relevancy has
That's-
only grown and grown and grown and grown and grown. T.I. and Jeezy both plateaued at a point. And
Yeah,
started to
multi-million-dollar status,
fall. Uh-huh.
nigga.
And Future still is
Has
going-
not gotten there. He's not even there yet.
He's there.
He is not doing what these niggas
going
did
up.
yet.
I don't know the numbers
Bro,
like that.
Let's get to
Bro,
let's get
I
to
don't
the
think
Future
got
was the
Jeezy.
best. Future was the best album he's had yet, and that's
Yeah.
what made me a legit Future fan.
Right.
I ain't even gonna say a fan, a future listener.
Right.
Just
Same
like
here.
Culture was made me a Migos listener.
You know what's funny?
You know what made me a Jeezy and a T.I. listener and a fan, nigga? Urban Legend and TM 101,
Yeah,
nigga.
TM
Their
101.
first albums, nigga.
Yeah.
And Urban Legend was the first one I started listening to because I was just.
What you mean, Tony
Deep into it.
Montana?
Huh?
It's my future. First future, he came in this bitch
Yeah,
yelling.
and Tony came in.
He did.
That wasn't,
Tony
I wasn't no fan.
Montana.
I
Future's
wasn't a
new
fan
rap
of that
Wasn't
shit.
bumping that shit, bro.
Nah, bro.
Future's new rap name is Tony.
Before
Listen,
you hit the
I
deer,
didn't even
bump
top
Versace,
two.
before you hit the deer, got the new car, you ain't bumped that joint.
Fuck no. I might have Versace might have made me hit the den, nigga. What a fucked up my own shit. Versace.
Versace ain't get
Look,
hot
see,
till
look,
Drake.
it's an accident right there. What
Versace ain't get hot
happened?
till Drake though. Versace ain't blow up
Alright.
until Drake.
Thank you.
Which is
So,
why they about to go
and then
on
I'm literally only thinking of like people from like the past year who I listen to on a consistent
I wouldn't
basis.
count them in this decade because I feel like
This
they
whole
were,
decade,
I wouldn't count Jeezy T.I. in this decade,
right?
but
Yeah.
in the
They did
previous
put some
decade,
out, though.
they were definitely way
Hell
bigger
yeah.
than.
You know what?
My man had a shirt you couldn't even wear to school, my nigga.
No bullshit. Literally was banned.
Unless it was the window.
No bullshit. T.I. Honestly, T.I. would possibly go on my list. Wayne would definitely go on my list.
What was it?
If I was really focusing on the 10-year.
What's T.I.'s quote?
I ain't do it.
No. What'd he say? What'd he say? But if but were you at odds with her? Hey, Mo! That shit. That shit.
T.I. can talk that talk though. He can talk that talk for real.
But were you at odds with her?
It's like T.I., DJ Khaled, and sometimes Rick Ross. They can talk that talk.
Rick
Speaking of
Ross
Rick
was
Ross,
consistent for some years.
will
too.
Rick Ross survive on the music side again after this?
Would he survive on what? On the music
Will you
side?
survive again after this?
Well, it's survive in America.
Oh man, it's tough.
On the music side though, because we obviously know he's flourishing on the business side.
Yeah, he's good.
It's
Like,
1,000
Wingstop, Pizza Hut,
checkers.
check this out.
Nigga.
Like,
bullshit.
he's good if you want to go back and eat.
He like, yo, Wale,
Top
you
two,
need a
by the
job?
way, top two just to round it out are Kendrick and Jay-Z. Honorable mention.
Oh, yeah, he didn't finish his top 5.
I know, I did. My top two, Kendrick and Jay-Z. Honorable mentions, Ye, Wayne, and somebody I'm
Time out.
super missing.
Go back to your 5.
5?
5 was.
I literally
Polo.
was only thinking of the people who I listened to the most recently. And that's Drake, Travis Scott,
Yeah, Travis Scott, Drake, Offset,
then Future,
Future,
Kendrick, and then Jay.
Kendrick, and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Okay. Jay actually has a lot of albums within the last 10 years.
Yeah. Now the thing is
He got more
with
than
Jay,
Any of, hold on, my phone, I don't mean to cut you. Any of Jay's album, I was thinking about Jay, but any of Jay's albums past 08, how do you feel about it?
See, they're inconsistent.
That's all post Blackout. That's all after Blackout, basically.
They're very
The only one I
inconsistent.
don't like was Black.
And I think I'm so tied to his history.
That's the only one I don't.
The 444 is his best work since.
Timberlake on that intro.
08?
Right.
Okay.
I would say I feel like I was so tied to the stuff that he did from the Blackout and before that the other albums I kind of gave him a pass. Because Jay-Z's one of my favorite rappers. He's one of my favorite lyricists. You know what I mean? Like honestly, I would put him in a
you
put
don't
him on
like
a pedestal
Blueprint
over
So you don't like Blueprint 3?
Way too many features.
honestly I didn't listen to it.
I think it had too many features.
But
with you
it
on
just
that.
didn't appeal to me. Like he had big songs there. Like On to the Next One was undeniable. The Death of Autotune was every fucking where. And the Empire State of Mind.
But he had
That was like his first #1 or some shit like that, right? It was like his first something.
like one single. I don't know. But
Right.
he had too many features on that joint. I feel like.
Yeah.
But it was showing off a lot of the new upcoming rappers like
Yeah.
Kid
But they
Cudi.
all went every song that he had on that joint was almost a single, or a smash single though.
Hey,
Let me just stop and say that's a big ass bag of lays.
Goddamn right.
You got to go back to the applause for that.
He didn't know how much.
hey, can I say this though?
It's ugly as fuck.
It's my torso.
Hey man,
That
look,
should be
I was listening to y'all. I've been listening to y'all, man. Right? So y'all was asking I think you may have asked Ty. You was like, why do you feel like the older hip hop heads hate on the mumble rap? You know what I'm saying? And then just thinking of DOA, or they call it mumble rap. But I mean, of course, you could say, I mean, DOA, but like I was about to say, Bone Thugs, they kind of, Bone Thugs, 3-6, it was like that fast pace, I guess. Yeah. That was always around, but hate was always around. You know what I mean? Like, I know they call it what, like the boom bop, boom pat.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
about New York,
that's probably because people was making fun of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
It wasn't
like this
always
basic
love
ass
there.
beat. Boom, boom, bang.
Hate always been there, bruh. Like in each run, because they didn't like gangster rap at first. You know what I'm saying? NWA. Then comes along I mean, it's been always hate. It's always been there, bruh. And then auto-tune, they didn't like the auto-tune. The T-Pain theory, I guess, his run.
So you
That's why Flow Rider matters. They made that song.
Somebody clap it up. Somebody clap it up for Flow Rider right now. Breaking barriers for black people being a white space.
Yeah. Black lives don't matter. Flow Rider matters.
Right.
Black niggas don't matter.
But yeah, bro, like that hate is always going to be a part of it. It's just like.
But I'm saying, you think we just at that age now? Because like, say, like you just basically went through the generation of hip hop, and like we the generation that fell in love with Kanye, Jay-Z, Drake, Lil Wayne. Now it's the next wave coming in, Uzi, Yachty, all this joint. We like, yo, this shit done.
6ix9ine.
You know what I'm saying? We sound like our parents now. We gonna listen to Quiet Storms. We ain't gonna listen to that boom boom boom
They call
shit.
it stop signs. Like
Sex Position.
No ID.
He tall as shit.
I watched the
producer?
I watched the interview of
6ix9ine?
his.
He might not
and,
even be 6'9".
He said he thinks of it as like your Picasso's, and that's all he delivers.
Yeah.
That type of artistry. He said then you have like, I guess they call it stop sign music.
So
where
What?
it's like,
Time out.
because think of it as an art.
What stop sign
it doesn't
music,
matter
man?
which country, where you're at. You know what a stop sign looks like. It's gonna say like what Alta and Mexico.
Red octagon.
It's you always know it. You know that it's a art.
Right.
Basic, but you always know. But not everybody knows
I like
Picasso.
what you're saying. You gonna see it everywhere you go. But this Picasso painting I made.
Right.
Oh, so like a McDonald's sign.
Right. The Golden Arches.
Yeah.
Okay, but now I'm just talking about it with
Coming
music.
to America.
Like, everybody knows Hot in Here. Everybody knows that song. But not everyone knows a Talib Kweli song, Just to Get By. You know what I mean?
Right, that's real
or
nice.
or Common or most
Yeah, they don't know none
like,
of that shit.
yeah, but they know
Any of the original good
I
music
like rap,
artists.
I like hip hop. Then when you ask them what do they like,
John
what
Legend was the
songs,
first.
their music it makes sense to you.
But
Like,
that's
you're
just
like,
the
okay.
skim on the top, though.
Exactly.
But that's what a casual fan gets, though. The skim on the top.
A casual fan.
The skim on the top should be the cream of the crop.
If that, I mean, you
It's the
just
cream of the crop, but it is.
in some ways
It's the
it's like
skim
that.
of the cream of the crop. If you
But-
understand what I'm saying.
I don't.
But-
You're referring
To
to
say
the
that,
rap.
to say that Drake isn't one of the best lyricists out there is.
Yeah, he is, but Meek got me thinking, does he write it?
Me got you thinking that, but you should have already been thinking that from the jump then if that's the case.
Right.
Were you?
Nah, I was like, bro, what you mean? I was at the stop sign, like, yo, this is a nice little stop sign.
Oh, but so now
That's
that,
right.
Meek told you that, yeah, that nigga.
Nah, Drake don't make stop sign music, though.
Watch what? Yeah, you do.
In the way he
Yeah,
does.
he does.
Like that Meek Mill diss.
I mean, I could go back to a
That
couple
wasn't- yeah,
Drake songs
it was
that,
playing in the club.
like 9 a.m. in Dallas ain't a stop music song.
Stop.
But
Hotline Bling, definitely stop.
But hey, let me finish. I'm hold on.
I don't skip a Jay-Z album, but I do skip a Drake album.
This is what he said about Kanye.
Y'all skip
Kanye
Jay-Z albums.
is
Stop
great
that.
at making both.
So
So Drake
That's
is
the only
probably
way.
another artist that's able to
American Gangster.
make both. You feel me? Because he
Yeah.
just off his guy, he can sing and rap.
Yeah, you
You
need
know what I'm
to
saying? He was
come.
like the first rapper to really be able to do that
Told you.
without after the auto tune. But they were saying like Kanye and Drake. I would say Drake as well. Like are
Yeah.
able to make both.
They are, but you think Kanye makes stop sign music too?
He's able to
Yeah.
make both. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
because there some people like he crossed over. You can
That's
say
why they're
that's
so
the
great.
flip side of it. You know, that's exactly why they're so great. Exactly.
Yeah, not for you, because they
Kanye
can.
not even great.
Whoa.
Great in his own way, just like most definitely great. Bro, you gotta say it. And Kanye,
I hate Kanye haters, period, man. I'm like, yo, this nigga literally don't care what everybody say. He was like the first real nigga. No, I ain't gonna go ahead because I ain't go no respect to the originators, but he really changed rap.
Kanye ain't changed shit, bro.
Bro, I remember when Dipset was going on this nigga talking about, yo, he a faggot wearing them skinny. Now, like fashion wise, he like everybody wears Yeezys.
Yeah, but
he was the
that's
first
because-
nigga to sample like R&B classic soul and throw it on some drums that he slowed the tempo down.
You know why that shit works,
Nigga,
bro?
he changed rap
You know why that shit works now?
because it sounded beautiful.
Yeezy ain't what changed niggas and made them start wearing skinny jeans.
They already was.
Yeah, I mean,
Gay America made niggas start
Nah,
wearing
that was
skinny
Europe.
jeans.
That was Europe.
Gay America, nigga, the Europeans are gay Americans.
Gay America.
Oh, well, so this like a South Park episode. If you go over to Europe,
Dog,
it's just Americans there, but they all gay.
Well,
Damn.
thank you.
And really, in America, we're not American.
We're not Americans. We're Europeans and we're Africans.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey,
Well,
man, who's your top 5 of the last decade?
Jesus, what's the kid out
Oh,
of that?
shit. Yeah, I didn't want to think about that. We gonna be here for like an hour. Cause I got six.
Well,
I don't know.
This
Probably
nigga,
like,
dog.
no order though. That ass though. It's like Hove.
Oh.
Yay.
Yeah. Emmanuel Lewis.
He's nice, but
He is a nice person. I met him once.
I got my
He
top 5
was
already.
very short with me.
Since we're going around the table.
Wayne's in there with his 2 albums.
Top 5 for the last 10 hours, 10 years.
For the last 10 years, yeah.
Nipsey and Drake.
Kendrick.
Dylan.
Yep. So I got
Dylan. That's
Jay-Z.
10 years.
Kanye, Lil Wayne, Nipsey, and Drake.
Jay-Z, Kanye.
And besides Jay-Z and Chance, I think Nipsey Hussle might be like the biggest independent rapper ever.
Yeah.
You know how like subvert rappers, you gotta be your whatever your message is or whatever your image. I feel like he has the perfect vibe though.
Yeah. I feel
This
like he
nigga went
changed. I feel like he changed like how
So who you at?
rappers want to be seen. Rappers want to be seen now. I feel like he did that. Like
Yeah,
he
but
was like the first rapper that I heard.
Bro, he
do
went from
charity.
smoking weed and doing acid to praise God, and he still
Right.
got fans everywhere. So I'm like, yo, he can rap about anything now, and everybody's still gonna fuck with him. But my top 5, Jeter, was Jay-Z, Kanye, Lil Wayne, Nipsey, and Drake.
Okay.
Who your top
For
5?
the last 10 years?
Yeah.
Okay. I got no particular order, I guess. I'm gonna go in order. Last 10 years, I got Wayne at the 5. I got
That's good.
I got Ye at 5.
You
You
just
switched it
got Wayne.
already. I'm about
I
to say.
switched them already.
Oh, okay.
I got Ye at 5, Wayne at 4, and then I got alright, here's where it gets tricky. Kendrick Cole and Drake.
Kendrick, Cole, and Drake.
Let's see consistency.
Man, yeah, say it like you mean it. Goodness.
Say it with your
5.
chest.
5.
Alright,
Number 5, he said.
Yeah.
You should stand on
Kanye.
it. 5.
number 5 is Ye.
Yay.
Might take Ye out. He ain't my number 5.
He not your number 5. Why not?
Cause Drake back to being 5.
No.
You got a new 5.
He's higher on your list.
Nah, I got Sean at 5.
Sean.
Combs?
Between the mixtapes and the
Shauna?
albums, you going with Sean.
Yep.
Shauna?
Who you say?
Always.
I was getting some
Sean?
head. Getting
Sean.
some
Big
head.
Sean.
Oh, Sean.
I was getting
Oh,
some
yeah,
head.
yeah, yeah.
I got Big Sean at
Oh, you
5.
talking about Sean?
No,
Not Sean.
over the
The
last
type
10
of girl to
years.
make your toes pop.
I got Big Sean at number 5.
Who? No.
Boy,
Boy.
Swerve.
Yeah,
No.
take that shit off.
No.
Take that shit off.
I'm gonna take this shit off.
Like-
Why you cut this off? How you cut this shit off? Nick, don't stop. I want you to admit that you just said that.
No, yeah, it's going.
I know it's recording. I want you to admit that you just said that.
I got Big Sean at number 5. Why
you
not?
admit that?
For 10 years, over the last 10
I'm gonna
years.
say this on
So your
record.
mixtapes. the
I'm
albums.
gonna say this.
It's out.
Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say anything disrespectful because I feel like it's just that would
Is it-
sound like I'm just being rude.
It's not like you hating on him, but go
I
ahead.
mean, I don't like him.
That's
I don't like his music. Ideally, that's what it boils.
Why
down
not?
to.
So you love
There's
Kendrick's
nothing
Humble.
there.
You love
What you
Kendrick's Humble.
mean?
Huh?
You loved Kendrick's Humble.
I didn't even love that record, to be honest with
Just
you.
come saying it's a Big Sean diss.
I know it is,
No,
but that song wasn't even like that's
So does you like Control?
Control.
Yeah.
It was whack to me.
Oh.
It was
The whole
honestly
song?
whack. Big Sean's part was the wackest part, and you know why? Because, and I want to just ask you,
Go ahead.
after I say this, the song was whack because Big Sean was, like, what honestly was he talking about?
To be fair, he recorded his verse. Your man recorded his verse. Kendrick, they sent it to Kendrick for him to get on it. Kendrick sent it back right before they sent it out.
Right.
He didn't even get to listen to it fully before they sent it out.
Now let me explain something. Kendrick's verse was, I don't even really honestly remember much about it except that he said, "I don't smoke crack, motherfucker, I sell," or "I don't sell crack, motherfucker, I smoke it," or some shit like that.
Okay.
And
Then-
the proposed diss where he just yells everybody's name, I hated how that was blown out of proportion because legit it was a fucking full year that I had to hear and see about this one verse that really didn't mean that.
It just didn't.
It didn't
It
mean
didn't.
that.
It didn't need the hype that it got.
Exactly.
It was a good verse though.
It was.
I don't
But
even
because of the
remember.
hype,
It was fake news.
There you go.
Okay, it was a good verse.
Shout out to Trump.
Quote a line from the song.
that was like 4 years ago.
Exactly.
I haven't heard it in a while. That doesn't mean
Huh?
I couldn't quote a song.
What's one
Think
one
about how
line
many
you
songs
remember?
I listen to in a day.
What's one line you remember though?
Bro, come on, man. That's not good. That's not good. Put me on
Okay,
the
you
spot.
said that was 4 years old, right?
Yeah.
If I say "look me in my face," I ain't got no word. What's one line you remember from that song?
I ain't got no words. I'm
Right.
gonna repeat that.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna remember.
Right.
Now, if you play it, I will rap
What
it
was
bar
one
for bar.
line from Control?
If you play it, I'll rap it bar for bar. I'm not gonna remember.
What's one line from just one?
I'm not gonna. I'm telling you, I don't know.
Just one.
I'll just say any bar and just be like, bro, no, that was.
How
But
did Big
I'm not
Sean's
gonna-
verse start?
I'm not even gonna act like I do. I'm gonna tell you, I don't know.
Yeah, because
But
I
if
can't
you
tell
play
you
it-
my number fives every how every verse
You
starts.
see what I'm saying? But if you play the song, I will pick it out and be like, "Yo, you telling me that this shit isn't fire?"
It's not.
Or you can play it right now.
Oh.
Bet play.
Dun-dun.
Man, all right, who was four before you
Who's
play?
four? We had Wayne at 4. We had Sean at 5. Wayne at 4.
Shauna.
Big
You
Sean
getting
at
some
5.
Yeah,
Wayne at
getting
4.
some head.
And then we
You know what I'm saying?
had Kendrick at 3.
you got Janae though.
And then we
Yeah.
got
I can respect that.
Drake at 2 and Cole at 1.
Drake
got
2,
two.
Cole 1.
Yep.
Cole, Drake, who was 3?
Kendrick.
Kendrick, Lil Wayne, and then Big Sean.
Man, yeah.
Over the last 10 years, you can't knock it.
Yeah, Cole, man. Cole went. Did he go platinum or did he? What did he go without a feature?
He went platinum.
He went
Yeah.
platinum without a feature. Man, shout out to Cole.
And with no money on promotion.
No promotions, no nothing. He did
He
a
did a
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
And without a haircut.
Yeah, you seen that shit now? He eat shit like Scruggs, but natural.
Nah, his shit looked like Amari Stoudemire
Yeah,
shit.
that-
When we
Nah,
just-
his shit look better than Style.
Like a
That look
Rasta.
like a tree
He a
for real.
real Rastafari.
Yeah.
It did.
Now Cole can rap about smoking. We gonna believe it.
Man, shoot, you and the neighbors think he's smoking.
That joint goes. Now Cole's that nigga because he had the same girl since college, and
Literally,
nobody
a whole
knew.
4 years ago.
Nobody knew until he got married, and in the interview, the director for 12 Years a Slave was his interviewer, and he said it on accident. I was like, yeah, you gotta do it.
A
What
whole.
song is that?
I was just listening.
See, literally a
Big
whole
Sean.
4 years ago, out of all these songs we done heard from these people, we gonna remember one verse.
I'm gonna take my time.
And it's a
I'm gonna take my time.
7-minute song. You wildin', bruh. You wildin' and say there's no substance in this. You're wildin'.
You know what? I guess when your stars align, you know, you just got to do
You
like
just
the solar
picking
system.
you picking one black bar that you just don't like
And plan it out.
You're picking two black bars that you don't like, and you're just basing everything on that.
No, I'm not. Honestly,
he just gave you 8 bars, and you just told me he ain't had no substance in that verse.
He didn't. I feel like I'm not invested in learning anything about him. You know what I mean? Like I'm not.
That don't mean that he ain't spitting because you don't like it.
So you basically saying you don't fuck with Detroit?
So
You know, I might not.
That's what
I
it
might
is.
not.
You don't.
I don't like.
You don't fuck with Eminem?
You don't.
Yo, I used to
Glizzy?
love. I
don't like
to
T.
love
Glizzy. I ain't gonna lie to
Eminem. I was a huge Eminem fan.
That's the
And over the years, Eminem just kept giving me this bullshit music that I don't like
I never
to
was a
keep
big
listening
Eminem
to.
fan.
I was a huge Eminem fan when he was actually
never was a
rapping
big
and
Eminem.
working with rappers. When he was working with rappers, I fucked with him. You dig what I'm saying? And then he made that one turn, that one album. It was the Eminem Show album. He started singing, and I was like, okay, you're losing me. And then the next album after that, it was just a shit show. And the album after that, it was just another shit show. And then he just stopped doing music. Then he came back and was only working with Pink and Christina Aguilera. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Then he stopped doing music again. And then he came back and did the same shit. Pink, Christina Aguilera, Rihanna. I'm like, bruh, if you make another album like this, you're out of my top 10. And what did he do?
You still like him as a battle rapper?
He still got
No.
bars though.
I didn't. His battle rap shit was cool.
Yeah.
That's what you
I
gotta
like-
give him respect though.
As
battle
a
rapping,
lyricist,
yeah.
you still like him as a lyricist.
See, even then, it's like,
Gotta give him respect.
even then, I'm like,
Give him
I
respect,
like what he did on, if I'm gonna talk Eminem, the new Eminem, I like what he did with the remix to Core Sector, where he actually worked with 2 Chainz. You know what I mean? I feel like that was big of him to step outside of himself to, you know, work with 2 Chainz and work with another artist fresh who I never heard of.
You like him on other people's records as well.
See, I would like to
Like
work
that
with
Big
people's
Sean
records.
and Eminem song.
I tried it.
You heard that on Big
I
Sean's
heard it.
album?
I listened to Big Sean's album, but I didn't really.
That Eminem
it
verse,
didn't
bro,
impact me.
body.
I think
Body. Bro, he walked in the booth with
Better
the
feature.
AK. He walked in that bitch looking like Rambo. And he walked out with nothing loaded.
See, and you know what? The campaign speech freestyle he did, and the one on BET. I was like, okay, you know what? It had me thinking. But when I heard the campaign speech, I was like, am I ready for another Eminem album? Especially if, like, I don't know what to expect with this song that he leaked.
I never really was a big like, oh my god, M2 album or this. Like I'm always like just a random here and there and listen and be like, oh, killed it. Like I mean, I just give him his respect, but I feel you on fan of Eminem shit.
Right, I was a big fan of Eminem because he was doing shit that I had never heard with music. I was a big fan of music since I was a fucking kid.
You think he bodied Jay-Z and Renegade? Who had the better verse?
Yo, that's a tough call. Renegade, everyone would just automatically assume that M bodied that shit, and he did. He bodied that shit. But Jay was spitting at the same level in a different cadence. You dig what I'm saying? M was on a, but like the beat would go boom, doom, 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 doom. Like the beat, and he was rapping to it like, but Jay was backwards. He was offset. Like he was dancing around it.
Offset.
You dig what I'm saying? Like he didn't just go into it. M went into it and was filling it with bar on bar on bar and imagery. Jay-Z's imagery was subtle, but his flow was very pulled back, like it was natural.
Speaking of
I
imagery,
had to hustle. My back to the wall, ashy knuckles,
That's what
pockets
Kendrick
filled
do.
with a lot of lint.
that's what
Not
he
a
did
cent.
on that.
On what?
You wildin', man.
Why are you yelling?
He
I
killed
know
the
it's your house.
control system.
Someone stop yelling.
Control. He killed it.
Be quiet.
No, there was no competition at this time. Niggas was buddy, nigga.
They were.
Everybody's buddy.
But he's still on that verse. He still was very buddy.
No, he wasn't.
He did not
it's
say
subliminal.
fuck y'all.
It was the
He didn't say
most
fuck y'all.
unsubliminal shit in the world.
Yeah, it was direct, but he didn't say fuck y'all. He said
He did say fuck y'all. He said I got love for fuck all y'all niggas. I'm trying to go at you.
He
Nigga, I was just.
He said I got love for you niggas, but I'm trying to take all your fan bases from you, and I'm trying to be the biggest rapper out here nowadays. So if you don't like it, I still want to be your friend, but
Never said that. Now you
doesn't
wild.
work out.
Now you added that in.
You got the lyrics up there.
That's
What's
right.
up? He did not
It's in
say
the
fuck
video.
none of them niggas.
All right.
And everyone that he called out didn't reply, but everyone who he did not call out had a
That's why they got mad.
I was so like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want to hear Papoose
Look.
battle rapping Kendrick.
After he named everybody, after he named everybody, he said, I got love for all of you, but I'm trying to murder you niggas. Trying to make sure your core fans never heard of you niggas. They don't want to hear not every noun or verb from you niggas.
That's not saying fuck
you wildin', bro. He don't gotta say it. He said it in 3 bars.
That is how you
He said, bro, I love
That is how you say fuck
basically-
to a rapper. That's how you say fuck.
That's basically like me pulling, that's like me
about
pulling everyone in here and saying, all right now, y'all, you, and you, I love y'all. But right now,
No.
I'm going to put out the
It's still
dopest
buddy,
podcast,
though, at
and
the
no
point.
one's ever going to remember you
It is
guys.
still
Like,
kinda
that's not me saying,
buddy.
fuck y'all. Like, that's me saying.
So time out.
I would take it as.
So time out.
It's all done.
Nico. Me and you,
I'm the best
the hottest niggas in the game. Me and you, still cool, coming up. We both hit our stride. We full sprint race to the top.
Jay-Z does.
Yeah.
I come at you and everybody else. You still my man. I'm gonna see you.
Yeah.
Probably after I get out the booth.
Right.
But I'm supposed to say, fuck you and now, nigga, what's up, guns blazing?
But you
I'm really
didn't-
trying to murder all these niggas.
But you didn't say fuck me, though.
It's
You know what I'm
competition.
saying?
I did.
Exactly. And that's part of it. You dig what I'm saying? It's
I
competition, but that's natural. It's supposed to be competitive.
That was.
And that's all he was saying. He laid it out the way it's supposed to be.
So what you want him to
You
say?
could do that when you got meals.
Right.
They just
You can do that. You can do that when you don't eat enough meals. Also,
No, they just show
That's
somebody.
crazy.
Somebody tweet.
you can do that when you don't have enough meals. Eat also.
Man, check out Amari Stoudemire Instagram, man. You
Good
gonna
jokes.
see all that you need to see about his head.
This nigga be Basquiat paintings and.
Yo, he does look like Basquiat
What?
with a beard.
That's what he probably on some shit.
Somebody
Cause he
tweeted
be
about
painting and all that.
saying
He be on some Swiss
lit.
Beats shit.
Wow, yo,
the
Swiss
press
Beats
ass
is
nigga?
living his best life right now.
Nah,
bro.
he's
This nigga skates in his house. I'm like, yo.
Now I seen we gave this little artwork to Jay-Z. You can probably see the picture, but he painted a picture, but the canvas is a Mercedes-Benz hood.
Jesus Christ, this nigga got me.
So imagine just walking in and you just see a hood hanging on somebody's wall with like a crazy little artwork. You're like, what the fuck?
You
What the fuck is going on, man?
So first of all, the
Just
canvas cost me $50,000.
Yeah, Swiss Beats just made that for me. It's a brand new
You hype-
2019
You
Mercedes
hyping shit about
J-Class.
nothing, boy.
He had the hood laying around and just felt like
Get out your feelings, boy.
AMG.
You mad about
I'm gonna hold on
nothing,
to it.
boy.
It's
Just
worth
chilling.
10 million.
Oh my, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give it
Swiss
the
Beats
blue.
painted this.
I'm gonna give it the blue. It's gonna
Swiss
double
Beats,
in
the
value.
millionaire producer.
Hey, time out, real quick.
Yo, do y'all think Swiss Beats?
Real quick.
Production mark?
Somebody just called
Uh-oh.
and said, "Yo, Ty, did we fuck?"
I'm out of here.
Nah. So I'm like,
He about to get his house shot up.
I start laughing. I'm like,
Hopefully you didn't lie.
no, not this time.
Hopefully you just didn't. I mean, man.
Remember
if you
last
just
time this
could,
happened.
You lied if it was that type. If they was bringing it to you like you.
Remember how
like
this happened last time
like,
somebody did this?
Like she wasn't there. If she was acting like she wasn't there, then
She's
it's good
laughing
that
when
you
she asked me
lied.
the question.
It's good that you lied.
Did this?
But
Last time.
if she wasn't there and you wasn't there
You Bill Cosby and bitches?
and you lied, that'd be awful. It depends though.
Why multiple girls keep calling you talking about
So I'm about to. Scrubs was there the last time.
Were
this
you
happened.
lying or did you just lie?
I didn't do anything.
Nico
So what I
does not
said.
condone
This is what I
rape.
said.
Hold on, bro. He brought
So
that
Slim
water.
says, well, she gets on the phone. She calls me. Did we fuck? I start laughing immediately. I'm like, what? Why are you asking me this? She's like, I just water. Did we fuck?
Don't drink the.
Oh, this is one of them. This is one of those calls. Bro, what depressed ass nigga you got around you making you call me to ask
You
you
don't
that
need to
question?
know all of that.
But that's
you ain't even need that phone call for real because she was there, so she know the real answer.
But that's
So
what I'm
she
saying.
said.
The fact that you called and now we both laughing on the phone. So now that you asked me again, bro, he obviously right here. he on your back or in the room.
Oh, this is validations.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, all
Why
right.
he ain't just pick up the phone and ask you?
Listen, that's what I'm saying. So this is what happened. So
He the one who want to know.
listen. So he was like, yo, all right. So she asked me that. I was like, what the press ass nigga you got calling me asking me this question? She was like, just answer the question. And I'm like, bruh, that's dumb as shit. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Hey,
I'm about to hang up. So he gets on the phone, right when I say I'm
So
about to
don't
hang
lie
up.
to him though.
This what he said.
you-
This nigga, he like,
I'm not.
he hyped though. He bro, listen, he hyped
I
this
could
shit.
care less if he hyped or not.
I'm about to
She
tell you,
shouldn't have let him.
nigga, listen.
She shouldn't have let him get on the phone.
Anyway, so he get on the phone, bruh. You still fucking with her or not, nigga?
Oh.
Am I now it went from
Now how you feel?
now it went from did we fuck to am I still fucking?
Oh, what's good? Like,
So now I'm like,
Okay.
oh yeah, like he already jumping to conclusions.
I'm like, bruh,
Okay.
what is you mad about? Why are you mad right now? What the fuck is you calling me for? Asking me about if I fuck this bitch or not?
Nah, bro. In
I
the
was
moment,
wondering what was
in the
going on.
moment,
That's
bro.
what I was laughing to ask him about. So
Bruh,
he like,
in
bro,
the
just
moment-
answer the question, you bitch ass nigga. I'm the bitch ass nigga, but you calling another nigga asking about if he fucked that bitch that you just got with.
Right. But I'm saying, in the moments, the worst thing you can say, bro, is be like, why didn't you call them other niggas first?
That's fucked up.
And then hang up, bro. That fucks up everything.
But still, bro, like
damn, bro, why you call me first, not them other niggas?
y'all niggas gotta stop doing that shit, bro. Like that shit is not
I
okay.
never do that shit.
But I'm like,
Man, these
I
bros
never
lying.
worry
He
about
just want to know the
I don't
truth.
give a fuck if the broad is lying to you or not, nigga. You're not gonna call another nigga's phone and ask him if he fucked that bitch.
Off her phone,
That's
though?
nigga, I don't own your phone or her phone. That's a bitch ass move, bro.
You're supposed to walk
Why
into
does it
his
matter?
face. You walk into his face.
Why does it matter?
Ask questions.
Why does it?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Think about it.
This guy has a crazy life.
That's a real life question though. Like, if your girl fuck somebody else, are you gonna call that nigga?
For what?
You don't. But look though.
Bro, thank you though. No bullshit. Are you gonna handle it with your girl or with that nigga?
So
She
alright,
let that nigga
so your
fuck.
broad, so she cheated on you. Say your broad.
If my bro cheats on me, I don't even care about that nigga.
Yeah, this is crazy thing. I hate when
That's
niggas-
now I have a problem with him.
But you got a problem with her about it, right?
Of course I got a
But
problem with her.
you never had physical evidence. You didn't walk in on it.
Oh, contagious.
Then I can't. But what I'm saying is,
If I
I'm never
was
gonna
an
own
old
to
nigga,
validly prove it.
Why even do shit to R.
That's a
Kelly?
bitch move, bro.
I mean, I'm just, I'm,
you
know
not
if I
keeping
feel-
that
if
up.
I
I'm like,
feel-
yo, bro.
if
you
I
got
feel
one
like
on me,
it's-
get the fuck out of here. If I'm working.
If it's in a
This
point
nigga
where
said,
I'm
but
gonna
he
stop
did,
fucking
though. He
with you
told
if
him.
you fuck
Yeah,
with
but
me,
he's gonna beat his ass up
I just
later.
gonna stop
Oh wait,
fucking with
no.
you.
He kicked her out and then was talking
All right,
to
but
him.
you living with
all
that
of that,
regardless.
exclude him though.
I
I'm
would
just
just be
saying,
like,
he didn't have to come on the phone
No,
and doing all of that.
he
was
ran
doing
his
what
home,
Jeter's saying not to do.
Way out of line.
Then he went upstairs and said, "What the hell is
But
going
he
on in
hurt.
my home?"
He hurt.
He
Cause
hit his
he
phone
don't
like
know.
shit.
To the point where he got called.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
You should never be that
on the late
butt fucking
night,
if you gotta call the other
Anyway, I was
niggas.
gonna tell you,
Anytime
this
you
cat
got
look
he
real
hurt.
familiar.
So what happened
Yeah.
is, I've never fucked this bitch.
You never fucked her.
I've never fucked her.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying.
See,
You
now, all right,
calling
now, hold on.
another nigga now
Now,
that's
hold on.
one, never even fucked a bitch.
Hold on.
You showing your insecurity. So now the bitch that know I never fucked her. She knows I never fucked her. She's wasting your time, my time, and her time by calling me to ask me if I fucked her in front of you.
Right.
You bitch ass, insecure ass
At
nigga.
home,
Right.
you got,
That
you
means
got
she
one
didn't
less
fuck
dude
with
to
somebody.
worry
You
about.
see what I'm saying? Huh?
She
You got
definitely
one
getting
less
fucked by
dude to
somebody.
worry about.
That's how I would have been like, bro, why you call me
That
first?
ain't him.
What you mean, bro? Wrong one.
Come on.
Yo,
No,
find
no,
the
no.
next nigga.
Check me off, nigga. Check my name off, bro.
That's what I fuck with him. Like, bro, am I the first nigga you called? Or
Bro, am I the only one you call?
You get mad with everybody?
Compromise. She was dealing with it. That's what she done fucked up. She know what she dealing with.
Oh, it's not making All right, so we just was talking about Contagious because this shit is just like that, and we thinking about it. And Mr. Biggs had told the girl to leave and start talking to R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. On some.
But he was saying it on some shit like, "Wait, how you know my name?" And it was like he looked familiar. So is
They
that?
do, that's different.
Yeah, I was
To
about
me,
to say.
it's like, if I know you, and I know that's your bitch, either I already don't fuck with you, because I'm going smack at your bitch.
Hey,
But I already know I don't fuck with you.
right.
So that, to me, is,
and they know you don't fuck with them.
I don't even care if he knows. He's going to know by me going smack at his bitch.
Oh, so you gonna make it obvious?
I mean, not necessarily, but
if
that comes down to
discovery,
like, nigga, I never fucked with you. Period. I'll beat your ass. You see what I'm saying? But that's if you going to smack out another nigga's bitch, you have to feel like that. That you can beat that nigga's ass because if not, once he find out, you're gonna get your ass whipped.
Right. No.
Most likely.
Yeah, most likely. Cause I'm about to name drop something, but no.
Okay. But anyway.
Oh, shit. It's on record.
No, yeah, it's probably not.
Yeah, TMZ got to it.
Huh?
TMZ got to it.
Nah, this is real life shit that you know. So.
Did I know?
That you know. She said that you know.
Damn.
Space man. No government.
But nah, so like,
Man, y'all can tell me later. Alright, since you don't want to put it out there.
yeah, I got
Hey,
it.
look, now you like, damn, what's really here? What these niggas know?
I mean, I'm just son.
These bitches
Got my ears up.
You in a stable relationship.
Indeed.
You been in a stable. You in a stable relationship.
That's not kind.
It's called lessons, man.
Right. You got everybody learns.
So you in a stable relationship.
That's what L stand for.
Just kind of get back to what we kind of talked about earlier with going in the phones and shit like that and social medias.
Yeah.
If you trust your girl, do you, at the drop of a suspicion, start questioning her, start questioning yourself, or do you go find out all the information you can find out and then confront her with whatever you found out?
Well, I mean, first thing first, like that the last part really is a good thing. Well, a good
That's
idea.
That's probably the best idea to
a
me.
good idea. It's like, you know what I mean, like you look for, but at the same time, like you look for what you find what you look for. You dig what I'm saying? So if you find like it, like I've seen instances before where like, you know what I mean, like you like look for just little subtle changes and shit like that, and that shit necessarily may not mean nothing. Like she like showered different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like little teeny tiny shit like that. And it's like now you asking, what does that mean?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
not
Like,
shit
shit
like
like that don't
Nah,
mean
like,
shit.
yeah, shit like